Hello, hello, hello! What is up, my guys, gals, and non-binary pals? Wabamo, it's my face. Olex, hello! Thank you so much for being here. Hope you're doing well, my dear. Hope you've had a good day, and if not, hey, listen, it's Friday. We did it. We made it. I know it was a tough one, but we got there. It's my little dance. Yeah, I hope people are doing well. I wasn't entirely sure like what to do today, and I was like, do you know what I feel like doing? I just feel like playing some more Resident Evil Village. So I thought, let's start working towards getting enough completion points so that we can do a Village of Shadows playthrough. Because for that I want like essentially every gun unlimited ammo, because I don't trust myself to be able to do it otherwise. I don't know how I even did hardcore. I don't know why I'm trying for Village of Shadows, but like my brain decided it wanted to do it, and it was like, we're gonna fucking do it. But yeah, that's what today is. I just need to make sure that the game settings and display are all correct. That isn't how I want it. That isn't how I want it. That's how I want it. Oh, and I love that whenever I do that, Streamlabs decides to jump over to the other side. Oh, wow! I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it. Listen, I've already played it fully through on normal and hardcore. So, like, I know what I'm doing. Kind of. But hopefully, in like a week or two, we'll be ready for, like, Village of fucking Shadows. That's the goal. That's the aim. It's what we're working towards. Why? Because apparently I like to punish myself. As much as I love the Lo-Fi Nintendo, let's bring that down. If I can remember which fucking tab I have it in. There we go. I found it. I have no idea what my computer's doing. It was just like, you want to touch this tab? No, 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 no. Take a break. Take a minute. There we go. Lovely. Now you're just stuck with me and my voice. May the father of not being scared be with you. An Assassin's Creed reference. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm going to need it. So, game capture should be working, but I don't think I remembered to size it before I opened Streamlabs, so that's actually sized. Wow. I am shocked and happy. It's going better than I already expected. Now we need to see, do I remember? No, I want to go into the... So I'm going to go into the bonuses and online store first to get the guns that I want to get. Because I definitely need some guns. The one that I absolutely know for certain that I'm going to get is the Dragoon with an infinite ammo. Yes. Thank you. So then further to that, I might get the rifle. Ooh, I could get the grenade launcher. Because the great thing about this is, as I'm going through, I can just, you know, buy more as I go. Because very fortunately, I have a stupid amount of completion points because I play this a lot. Which do we go for? From memory, it seems easier to craft ammo for the rifle. I feel like that wouldn't use up chem fluids, which I need for healing. So I'm probably going to go for the grenade launcher first. And I might also get the handgun. Fuck it, we did it. I might do that. Now I'm stuck in there with that choice. 20,000 to get semi-automatic thing. Got that already. And we can get the WCX later. Cool, we've got some stuff. We're gonna load game into this one. We're gonna go on casual. Hello, Sky! Lovely to have you here. So we're just about to go into the game. Ooh, it's actually not centered for you. Why is it doing that? What's it doing? Silly game. This is, for some reason, such weird dimensions for you guys. And I don't know why. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm going to load into the game so that I can see where the borders on the screen are a bit more. Because I'm trying to somewhat size this out. Yes, we'll load into that one after we finish it and see what happens. Once it comes up, I'll sort the sizing. I don't know why it's behaving this weirdly. I'm very sorry. Wonky. It is wonky. What's it doing? What's it doing? Silly game. I wish luck to you and gonna leave helpful words before this game. Simpin' ain't pimpin'. Thank you. Thank you for your wisdom. Honestly, truly the wisest. Also, we are gonna skip a lot of cutscenes, yes. Because Okay, I get it. WSD to walk. Can I not pause in this? I can't pause in this scene. And wait a minute. There we go. Aha, I am sneaky. So that I can try and sort this. I don't know why it's suddenly being so poopy for you. It was fine a minute ago. It was fine before. Yeah, it's still got like a black bar at the top. Once we get through this section, I can pause it properly. No, I don't want to restart. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I forget the controls to this game immediately. Do I have a babby in my hands? I do have a babby in my hands. Yay. So there are main things that I'm going to be trying to do in this stream, such as one of them is in the first fight with the Lycans when you first get into the village. She's so fucking moody. Oh my god, Rose. Calm down. When we first get into the village, gonna try and defeat 30 Lycans in the if I look at that now, can I see what the pattern should actually be? That's actually a very nice little detail. 30 Lycans in the first fight. Also, try and down Urias in the first fight. That's gonna be interesting, I think. Put you in the bed. Sleep well, tiny baby. Okay, yeah. Oh, I didn't skip it properly. Oh my god. I just realised you said you were leaving, Olegs. Have a lovely day. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. I also need to try and get game audio very small, very quiet. Ooh, my apologies. Sorry. Previously when we played this game, when you get to the gunfire sections, it gets very loud. So I had the settings very low for this. But yes, we'll turn it up. And then when we start shooting, turn it down a little bit for then. But for now, you right. No, don't restart it. Okay, I need to get this ball into my office. I didn't manage this last time. Hey, Ethan's shadow. That isn't the way I wanted to push you. Look at me. I'm doing a football. Just call me a member of the England team. Come on. Get in there. Rude game. Stinky. Thank you. I agree. No, 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 no. It did this last time. It stuck itself in the corner. Yes! Goal! Woo! I am amazing.
It's not paranoia if they're really out to get you.
Oh. I'm just gonna see if I can size this properly. One sec. I'm very sorry. I know I keep pausing this and doing this, but I wanna... I think that's pretty much sized well. Tell me if it looks like it's not. But I think that should be okay now. And I don't know why it was suddenly so hard when previously this game was like perfectly sized every time immediately, off the bat. It was just like, yes, I have sized myself. And I was like, oh, thank you, so kind and useful. Ooh, there is a bit of gunfire coming up here, so I'm gonna turn the game down a teeny little bit so it doesn't break your ears. Break your lovely little ears. If I say there's gunfire, then realise I can skip that scene. Apologies for wasting your time making the audio weird. Another scene to skip. Rude game, stinky. It is a rude game. How dare it? It's mainly the fact that it lied to me before, acted like it was so nice, and then suddenly it comes time for me to actually need to use it, and it's like, no, we're going to be stinky. Can I open my inventory now? No, still not yet. So it's going to be when I get down into the village, then we can look at our nice guns and see also what the fuck I had left over after my hardcore stream. We had no heals, I can tell you that for a fucking fact. Because I went into the Mother Miranda fight with only 4 heals, I could not afford to buy any more, and we died quite a few times and barely managed to win with that. I'm shocked I did. Village of Shadows is going to be insane. Crouch. Don't worry, Ethan. That cut won't be there much longer. You'll have lost the hand. Not the full hand, but that section of it. Which way am I walking again? I can't remember. But yeah, how are you doing, Sky? I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a lovely day. My day has been long. Very long. Work was fun. As ever, employers, if you see this, my views and opinions are my own and do not reflect that of my employers or the company I work for. Sorry, I don't know what that was. My brain isn't working very well right now. Also, I realise now there's sun coming through my window there. I hope it doesn't start being poopy and casting weird shadows. If it does, I will do my best to adjust the camera and the lighting. Let me know if it gets hella weird. I genuinely couldn't even see where I was moving then. It was just like muscle memory from going through this. I want to say this is like my 3rd or 4th time playing it through. Or playing the intro bit through. Maybe. I don't remember. Hello, Mr. Rat. There's now going to be a noise upstairs. I'm going to be like, stairs. It's weird how playing this now. I'm also cranky, so I'm just trying to vibe. I feel you there. That's fine. I understand that. Game audio is getting a little bit loud. I saw it peak there for a second, so I'm going to try and adjust it. See, this is what I mean. It's so quiet all the time, and suddenly a little thing happens, and it's like, I feel that, and I hope I am able to provide some of them good vibes. If not, you're welcome to jump to another stream. Like, I feel you, boo. Sometimes you've had one of them days you just need to relax and to vibe, and like, I'm sending all my love to you and all the positive vibes I have. I don't need them. Hello, wifey. How are you, my dear? I hope you're doing well. I am doing some more resi. Because of course I am. What else would I be doing with my day? Evening thing. Icon words. Did it sound believable? Also, we do love a little bit of resi.
Where the hell am I?
A very, very pretty place. I still look at this and I'm a bit like, holy shit, they actually made this. They made it look this good. This good! You might hop in and out when the gameplay gets a bit overwhelming, but vibing here, don't you worry, sweetie, that's more than fine. I understand. We're coming up to what will probably be quite a bit of a boss fight, so you hop out, take your time, like, I get it, and I love you. You are an heck mold man. Yes. Also, I genuinely never understood until about 3 months ago why, like, so many American people called it, like, heck, or the Americas in general. Obviously, because, Guy, I know you're not American, I'm very sorry for possibly referring that you might have been. Never would. Or, like, I think Matt Pat calls it, like, HE double hockey sticks. Rhett and Link have called it, like, HE double toothpicks before. That's concerning. Oh, I've already got all my weaponry. Wonderful, so I can talk you through what I've done. And then I realised it's because it's such an overly religious country that it's like, oh no, that's a terrible thing if you, if you say that. So. Tia, what the fuck? Tia, I love you, but save some money for yourself. Wifey, you're so kind. Well, listen, we've suddenly got so many more lovely beans. Oh, I love you too, but you don't need to give me money to show me your love. You send me nice messages, that's enough. Sorry, I'm just very confused. I know Ghost and Tofu got subs, and I'm like, oh. And Big Man Jim Jam! You're right! And Kato did! Kato the Saiyan! Oh. So many of the lovelies gone. Tia, you're too good to me. Speaking of subs though, I did get over 80 followers. When the stream first started, I realised I hadn't updated the sub thing. It still said that I only had 80 because it only updates when you have Streamlabs open, and they followed me outside of streams. I don't know how or why, but I'm grateful. So I had to, like, as the stream was starting, and we were technically live, but no one was here according to Twitch. Just change it. So someone might have seen it change if they got in early. I mean, what? No, pro streamer. Never would. Speaking of subs though, I actually did notice when I was in Dean's stream for a bit earlier, they were like, hey, we've changed sub amounts, so it now only costs $3.99 in the UK instead of $4.99 or something like that. And my first thought was, Tia and I are going to give so many more subs to our account. I didn't expect you to give them to me, you lovely little so-and-so. I was just like, wow, we can support Cam so much faster now. Or so much more efficient. I can't even speak. I'm so overwhelmed by your loveliness. As ever, we're just doing a little bit of inventory stuff. Oh, it's shift. I was pressing caps. So if I try to put a note in something and it comes out in capitals, that's why. Take my money! You're too good to me, wifey. Mwah, mwah, mwah. So, what I was going to say is what we decided to do was we got infinite ammo on the Dragoon and infinite ammo on the grenade launcher. Working towards these guys all on infinite ammo as well. Just because for my, what's it called? Village of Shadows playthrough, which is going to come, I need as many infinite ammo items as I can. Oh, Sky, thank you so much. You don't... Listen, Tia is incredibly lovely and so kind, but it is never expected of anyone to sub or gift subs. You just being here and chatting with me is amazing, and giving me a host, and oh, he's so lovely as well. Thank you guys so much. Anyway, I'm gonna go look in this house. There's not gonna be anything, but I have to do it to then get the thing. Actually, no, I don't even have to, do I? No. Also, I'm trying to remember buttons. Because it's been a while. Oh, I haven't put anything to 1s and 2s. That isn't what I want to do. We'll put you to 1. Shortcut you to 1, 2, 3 is normal, and then may as well shortcut you to 4. So, if we do this... Oh, seeing that infinite down there is lovely. 2. Very nice. Didn't mean to do 4. Which are we on right now? Flames, that's the best one. Good. And 3. Already fully loaded. Here we go. Realistically, I'm probably gonna mostly use the Dragoon, but you know, just in case. Gotta have them all ready, have them all prepped.
What happened?
Mate, you wouldn't believe it. First off, little Wolfie boy came along. Oh, what a prick. Then, is it this one I need to go into first? Or was it this one? Yeah, no, it's this, I think. Am I just going the wrong way? I don't remember at this point. Some objects can be broken. Woo! Another first aid med! What is there here? Oh, there isn't anything because I already have the knife. Fair enough. Could have given me another knife, but no. Oh yeah, I've just realised because these don't need ammo anymore, these are essentially free slots to fill stuff with. Hello, waves! Oh, this run is just a casual run, so things will actually be easier to beat if anything now, but I'm mainly just looking for completion points so that then we can do a Village of Shadows run, which is hardcore plus. Hello, waves. Lovely to have you here. I hope you're okay, but also, it's like 3 a.m. for you. Getting on to 4 a.m. Please try and get some sleep if you can. You're welcome to have Strem on in the background, but you know, look after yourself as well. That's food. Don't really care about you. And then open you. Thing's gonna jump at me.
No, friend.
P, skip it. Let's also just quickly... Oh, I clicked a thing. What did I even click? My computer just went, I don't like this. Wait, get you back over there. What did this do? What's happening? You okay? Oh, I think I'm okay. Ooh, for some reason the view for me altered. Let me just try and get into the display. Take that back, and there we go. Looking good again, Strem. It's okay. Oh, feeling a bit nauseous because of not properly sleeping. Oh, sweetie. I hope you feel better soon, and I hope you are able to get some sleep. Even if it's not during the night time, have a nap in the day, love. Honestly, as an insomniac, I've just learned to take whatever sleep I can get. Yeah, I know. It's not... What is it doing? Oh, fuck you. It unequipped my sword. Like, sword? It's not a sword. That died very quickly. Oh my god. You have from... Oh, Sky, you're so lovely. Thank you. As ever, you don't need to do that. Oh wait, I need the bolt cutters. They're inside. This guy's not had a good day, I know, right? Bolt cutters, thank you very much. But thank you guys so much for being here and for hanging out with me, and you know, I do as I please. Yeah, as I'm sure most of you guys are aware, unfortunately we did lose Miss Dottie on Tuesday, so I took Wednesday off. But then, honestly, came back to it. Oh, it's from the other side, of course it bloody is. But then it sends chat emoji vibes. So it turns out that Waves, who I really feel like I should just start calling Charlie, because I know that's also your actual name. A bit like how my back hurts ouch is Sky, and I'm like, I should actually use your real name instead of just a username. So fuck it, I'm gonna Charlie. I need to get into it more. Charlie on Discord has all the Chad emotes. Like, they sent an emote earlier, and I was just like, that is Chad. That is Cam's Chad. That is them. How did you do that so well? Thank you very much. Reload. Let's go down here.
Damn it.
Sorry, I'm focusing. We got a good stash, baby. Hydrate. I will hydrate in 1 second for you, wifey. Of course. I will do whatever my wifey commands of me. Can one of you just get in here already so that I can shoot you? Please? When possible. Oh, love you, little bean, you. 1, try and do something to help me. 2, recognizing that it may not be able to be done immediately. Oh my days, just the loveliest. You finished your drawing of Neko! Oh my god, is that her new profile picture? I noticed that! Oh my god, Sky, I love it! I love it. Also, I'm hydrating with cider. Shh. That is amazing and lovely. And, oh, you're very talented, Sky.
Survivors out there, come to
Okay.
Louisa's house.
See now, adult
Survivors?
pop, I know, right? It's just some fizzy apple juice, don't worry about it. See now, there are 2 things that we need to try and do in this first attack. Kill 30 of these guys, which as we're on casual and we have unlimited ammo, shouldn't actually be too hard. The other thing is, try to down Urias. I don't know if we'll be able to do that, but I'm going to try. I'm going to try. I'm going to hunt him down. I can show you the full one if you want. I just can't send it in Cam's channel because the safe for workness is questionable. Listen, with Neku, would we expect any different? If you're drawing Neku, then it's got to be a little bit spicy, you know? That's understandable. I'm honestly just going to ignore those birds. I don't really need them. Oh, I want the money. I'll get it later. I'll come back this way anyway. Q. F. Give me that. Reload. Shift to run. Thank you. Reload. Thank you.
There's no end to them.
Bit of that. Fun. Neku is basically the definition of not safe for work. Yes, I would agree, wholeheartedly. Neku is... it was rather funny, well not funny, it was, you know, interesting in Cam's chat the other day when I jokingly said to Neku, like, okay, give me your address then. And she accidentally put it in chat. Her real address. Luckily, I was there to remove it very quickly, but oh boy, could that have been very bad. Who else is shooting? Get the fuck away. Go away. Ooh, the spray on this is actually also very useful. Come on, give me more. I'm trying to get as many of you down. Someone shooting me from over there?
You're kidding me.
How many of you? I wonder. Reload. Reload again. Reload. Check behind us. Reload. Rise for that. Yes! We got him down! Ah, okay, you fuckers came up at me. It's fine. I can deal with y'all. Y'all ain't shit! Come at me, wolfies. Come on, I want some more of you. You better give me enough to get the achievement. Because I've killed pretty much every single wolf that's come near me. They better send some more in so I can actually get it. They better not be like, oh, well, you know. Who the fuck is over there? Piss off. Throwing arrows at me. Sorry, I will look at chat again soon. I'm just, honestly, I feel like I need to go searching for these guys now at this point. Oh, okay, this is the cutscene bit. That's frustrating. I feel like it didn't give me the opportunity to actually get the achievement to get the thing. Because if we check challenges... Oh, we got goal! Oh no, that was the other one. Because that's if we do Village of Shadows. Apologies, just need to check things. Where is it? It's somewhere in it's a very big list. I'm very sorry. Push away an enemy after guarding. We can do that soon. Knock a flaming arrow out of the sky. We'll try. Oh, I did! I got it! 30 icons. Defeat 20 enemies with other enemies' attacks. Oh, okay. So when, like, your eyes are swinging at me, get him to hit someone else. That's cool. I can do that. I was so confused what that was about till she said about it. Yeah, she meant to I jokingly said, like, Neku, you know, Neku was making jokes. So I was like, I mean, you keep saying this and not giving us the address, Neku. And she meant to whisper me her address and accidentally just put it in the chat. I got rid of it as soon as I noticed, but I was also in the middle of eating something when she put it, so it may have been up there for like 30 seconds. Like, you'd hope people in the Hush fam are lovely enough not to have, like, taken a screenshot of it, but it's still possible, technically. Oop, yeah, it was a big oop. And I oop, indeed. Okay, let's pick up all of our monies. All of our lovely presents and toys and treats. Ah, Dukey boy, when we run into each other, I'm gonna have so much to give you already. So many skulls. Yeah, I don't think anyone would have. It's more just like, oh no. This is why whenever whispering someone, I never really do the /W. I just go into whispers. I'm like, I I don't want to accidentally send you stuff publicly. Well, then again, I don't think I'm ever sending anyone anything quite like Neku is sending in Whispers. I'm just usually there and I'm like, oh, I hope you're doing okay. Oh, you're so kind and nice. Thank you for the chem fluids. Nothing there. I can make more health. Woo! We didn't even use the grenade launcher in that. I'm rather impressed with us. It was just a wee slip up, yeah. Why not? So we actually got those two rather easily.
In life and in death.
Yeah, sure, you want to give glory.
Rose is here?
So, the other things that we need to do, that we can really do, because the issue is, lots of these achievements you have to sort of do throughout the game. You can't do all of them just, like, at the start. And I'm going to get up on my phone the achievement list. Yes, like, one of them is actually, like, some of them are, like, playing the game without spending any money, and I'm like, we're not going to be able to do that. Some of them it's like, doing it in 3 hours, and I'm like, maybe, once I have, like, unlimited ammo guns, I could try a speed run. But, for right now, that's very unlikely. Finding all of the goats. I have not yet looked up where all the goats are. I want to try and find them on my own, but I think if I like do this playthrough and the Village of Shadows playthrough and I can't find them, probably will just give up and look from not liking this, we did that one. Urias, we did that. Johnson, Heisenberg, so another one we can actually do is the I can't words well, I'm very sorry. The crafting recipes that Duke gives us, make one of every single one of them. We can do that. Unlock like 20 things with a lockpick in the village specifically. Hopefully we can do that. Trick shot, defeat an enemy from long range with a sniper rifle in the story. I already know where I can do that, if I haven't got it done already, which I might have. Like when you come out of Lady Demetresque's castle, there's a lichen that I can very easily do that with. You had, yeah, chem fluid. You also had money hidden in here, and there we go. And a thing that I can unlock because I have some lockpicks left over. Oh, and another one is like breaking all of the windows in Castle Demetresque, which last time I could have sworn we broke as many as we could, but we probably did miss a couple before I sort of remembered that that's what we wanted to do. And here's our map of the village. Lovely. So we already know where we need to go because we've done this so many times. Ooh, also, before I forget, you can call me either, honestly. Most of my friends I have on Twitch call me Waves. Fair enough. It's just like, you know, I know your real name's Charlie, so I should call you Charlie. Oh, okay, that's not open to me yet. I feel like, just out of habit, I probably am going to call you Waves for a bit first, but I'd like to try and call you Charlie if I can. If that's obviously okay with you, because that's your name, and yes, Waves will always be your nickname for me, but my nickname for you, probably, because I'll just be like, yeah, Waves. But, at the same time, you know, don't want to bloody ignore your name. I think it's a thing for me because I'm so used to people being like, oh my god, your name's too hard to remember, so they never bother trying. And so I'm like, no, names are important to me. You know? I don't know if you know. I don't know if that made any sense. And this will be on its own new save, so that we have our standard, hardcore, casual, Village of Shadows will go there one day. Yeah. That's fine with me. Can I call you Cutie? Of course you can. A compliment from you, you can call me whatever you want. Where my Wolfie boys at? Come here. get this stuff from these houses once I've finished inside Louise's place. There we go. Thank you, thank you. Was there another one of you in here? Did I already shoot you? Ow! Fuck off, prick. Sorry. Ah, hello, I'm here to save you. You're going to be like, please close the door. I'm going to be like, yeah, whatever. Your dad's going to be rude to me if I hang around. Grandma bought you a caramel sundae and a soda. Oh my god, that's great. Big love to Gramsy. Like, oofed. Amazing. We love to hear it. I swear, they probably only put that gunpowder there so people realised you could jump up on this. That's... Also, I don't even know if in the UK we have caramel sundaes in McDonald's. We definitely have, McFlurries. But I don't know. Also, I feel like for a speedrun, I'd need to... Even though, you know... On a casual playthrough, your health is so much higher anyway, it's less likely you want to heal. I feel like I'd want to have, like, a full thing of health. Just obviously the unlimited ammo stuff. A slot for lockpicks. And just health everywhere else.
Took your damn time.
I get scared.
You're welcome.
It's cold out here. Someone should start a fire. Oof.
He's not used to relying on other people. I'm sorry. We'll be safe.
It's like when I first read it, I was like,
Safer here than
I
out
was
there,
like,
that's for sure.
it is cold, and I was like,
Hey, do you know anything about what's going on around here?
well,
It doesn't make any
it
sense.
took me a sec.
Mother Miranda has always protected us.
Nobody's
Wife.
answering.
Now, depending on how close you are to Panda, I can only throw the ice cream so far before it starts
We have to
melting.
get
That's
inside.
true. We know water gets here okay, and it's still relatively chilled. It's a bit lukewarm by the time it reaches here. But yeah, ice cream might struggle.
Just hold on.
Hello? Anybody home?
Okay, thank you very much. Dabba-da-bow, beep-a-dee. Oh, do I have to wait for her still? And you're gonna not do it until I look at this. Need a high pressure ice cream cannon. Thank you.
This way.
Yeah, let me... She's not letting me buy. Also, there's a thing in this house when you get... Not in the kitchen, but next to the burning room, that I always seem to keep
Come
missing.
inside, the
So I need
others
to
are waiting.
really fucking search. It's not upstairs. You locked this emote yesterday.
Outsiders, you're gonna get us all
It's
killed.
amazing!
Anton.
It's
Help
perfect for
Leonardo and
you.
Elena.
We were doing fine.
My
by
address is
ourselves.
123 South Pole Drive. My address is 1234 Internet Street. Yes. Oh, finally. Let me skip it. Yep. We gotta get out of here, mate. I feel you. Listen, I'm just as worried as you are. Nothing in there. Because, like, it's in this room. This specific room. I keep missing something. And I just fucking want to find it. It's the only room in the entire village that I've ever left, like,
If we could just get through this wall.
red. And it's pissed me off to no ends. And I wanna know what it is. I wanna find it. Need to look for shinies. Can't get there. Can't get any closer to there. So this is the thing, you can't get any closer to really that side of the room, so it's gotta be something like here? That plate is strong. Damn. Aaliyah, isn't your address 42 Sexy Lane? No, that's my sister. It was a fucking herb hidden in the plant. No, my sister's the pretty one, don't you worry. Well, then again, I do live with one of my other sisters who is also very, very beautiful. And then I've always just sort of been here like, hello. Found my screwdriver. Lovely. That's saying I can take things. Thank you, already did. Helped myself to lots. On my address, 420 Pog Street. Tia, honestly, there's no one better for that address. It belongs to you wholeheartedly. Yesterday, my brother and I went for a walk, and we walked by an outdoor restaurant and music thingy, and it smelled like weed the whole way down the street. Oh no. Stinky, stinky. Smelly peoples.
Damn, the fire's moving fast.
Start engine. Use the screwdriver. Just smash it in there. Oh no, more doxing.
What are you thinking?
Step back.
Doing our best here. We're doing our best to look after ourselves, but sometimes we just need to.
Don't worry.
There we go.
Try not to breathe in the smoke.
Sometimes
know.
you slip up. It's
Thank
fine.
you, Ethan.
Oh my god. Stop blocking my way, bitch. You're gonna get me killed.
I hope your family is safe.
Thank
do too.
you. Well, she's dead.
I just...
Aaliyah, no self-deprecating. I will bonk you. You wish. Sorry. It's the fizzy apple juice. That's what. No, no. It's too much time. It's too much time in Neko streams probably. It's getting hot in here. Just a tad. It's you know, it's a little bit warm in there for me. I do prefer the cold. And for this we use the screwdriver. My address is... You'll never know. This is going so much faster than I had anticipated. I mean, I know that obviously, like, we're not picking up everything. We know where most things are, and I'm skipping cutscenes, but still, I'm quite impressed. Always have open the gun. Don't know why, because I know that literally there's nothing in this section again until you get out of the castle. Or, well, out of the villagey bit. You know what I mean. Get out of the weird bit where Heisenberg puts you through, like, an escape room. And then into the bit where the Lady Demetresque is. Who I'm excited to see again. It's been a while, you know? How's our boo doing? How is our bae? My boo! Pick it up. Pick it up. Says she won't pick up everything. Picks up everything. Mother Miranda! Sorry, my brain isn't good. Your brain is fabulous. I love your brain.
Death. Yes.
I can't aim at
Has
her.
visited them all.
Wait a minute. Because I think you get an achievement for knocking a thing out of my hand. Jesus fucking Christ. Like, I know you're secretly Mother Miranda, but... Holy shit. Sorry, that's me. You're all fabby. I won't hear anyone talking mean about themselves. I love you too much. And in here goes. Imagine if you just tried to put the maiden crest in there. I'm just like, no. The other one definitely looks more demonic to me. F. Thank you. Taking an age. And I like that it's nice enough to go. You're close enough to that. It's like you're near enough. We'll give you it.
Nothing but blood and death.
Give me money. Yeah, because we are looking a lot for money in this game. We are probably going to get all of the aminos and all of the the Boyds, because they give you money. You've been having a shite week, so y'all better watch out, because when I feel like shit, I try to make other people feel good, so be warned. The wholesome spray gun has y'all's names on it. Thank you for the warning. You do realise any wholesomeness that comes at me, I'm going to spray it right back at you. I'm going to try it. I'm going to wane.
Didn't think
Because I
anyone
love
was
you.
left.
And also, I'm sorry you've been having a shite week. If anything, it makes me want to just give you all the more love.
The man is of no real use to anyone else, and my daughters do so well.
It says P to skip, and then it just doesn't let me skip.
Furthermore, I can assure you that you entrust the mortal to house.
Get sprayed, miss.
My daughters and I shall live.
Aha, finally.
Ah, Jesus Christ!
That's right. Run for your life.
I'm really not running for my life, to be honest, Najee. I'm just sort of, you know, doing it a bit. Just sort of going forwards a little bit.
Very nice, Ethan.
Out of the corner of my eye, I just see spray me daddy. No, Q, crouch. Go over there, do the F thing.
Shit!
My word.
Don't worry, child.
You
I'm going
truly
back
are
with
as
you in
strong as
just a
they say.
second.
Oh,
Get over
you
here,
even
get
think
over
I've let
here,
you get away?
get over here.
Gotta keep Donna and Moreau entertained.
Creepy
So now
child.
it's time for the beautiful, blood-soaked grand finale. Nothing like fresh American ground beef.
To be honest, I prefer my ground beef to actually have some, you know, meat in it. So I'll take some English. Bitch, we've got our red tractor.
Wait,
We
do
can
those
trace it
freaks
back
have
to the
rows?
exact farm it came from and know that it is 100% like actual beef and not like mammary glands and stuff. You know, they're only allowed to use certain cuts of meat in the UK to make things like that. Whereas, literally, I remember that I found this out because I think it was Keith from the Try Guys. He's lactose intolerant to a degree. And for some reason he found he was having really bad allergies. Heems! Hello! It's lovely to have you here. I hope you're doing well, my dear. Save us the water. I think this beef has gone bad. It's a little bit mouldy. Put the whole cow and meat in the meat grinder. Eyeballs. No, but that's the thing. It's it turns out that in America there's no like, or the regulations aren't as strict about which cuts of meat or which pieces have to be used, and he was having lactose reactions to eating burgers without like meat or any additives in
How
them.
do you know my name?
Because they put like the mammary glands from the cow in there,
The likes of you.
which obviously produced
hero
lactose and
searching
contained
for
it at
his
the time they
daughter.
were put in there.
Though I must say that castle arouses
What?
suspicion.
Yeah.
And
so
it's
do
like
you.
in the UK at our McDonald's,
I am
like
but a humble
it's like,
merchant.
oh, it's only 100%
Here?
chicken breast.
Oh,
Like it may
forgive
be like
my manners. Call me the
smushed
Duke.
together and
Now
then
to
reformed to
business.
make the chicken nugget.
Weapons,
But like it's only
ammunition,
breast.
healing salves,
Whereas
anything you
know,
desire.
America's
I can
McDonald's seems
provide.
to just throw a chicken in a blender and just go, there you go. And I'm just like, what? I feel like that should be regulated a bit fucking more. Chicken booba. I know, right? Oh my, that's actually insane. It is insane. It's like, listen, England has done a lot of shit in
Wish to
its
make a
past, but you
purchase?
know,
A gift
try and
has
make sure that
arrived
what we're
for you,
feeding
good
people is
sir.
actually, you know, edible.
I'm buying this because of our relationship, you know.
So, Heens, lovely to have you here. What we're doing right now is we're sort of doing some achievement
yes,
hunting.
I have you. Find
while
some quality
we
ingredients and bring them to me.
while we work towards getting enough completion points to be able to try a Village of Shadows run. Village of Shadows is like hardcore plus plus. It's the hardest level this game has. This is why I'm a vegetarian. That's fair. To be fair, I mostly do only eat vegetarian stuff at this point. I maybe have meat once a week, if that. That's usually like, if I order in a pizza, I'll put some pepperoni on it. Maybe get a Nando's once in a while. But yeah, my mum and my sister are both vegetarians. My sister's mostly vegan at this point, actually. So, like, I occasionally eat meat, but I also drink soy milk and use, like, soy butters and stuff. Bruh, most of Australia's McDonald's stuff is mostly made out of corn syrup. Yeah, in the UK, they're also not allowed to add any, like, filler, or, because I know apparently in the US they put a lot of, like, grains in stuff, because it's cheap and filling. Like, the outside, the coating of the chicken nugget probably has, like, loads of sugars and stuff, but the inside of it is just chicken. And I think seasonings are allowed, but no, like, E-colours are and stuff. Brains? Did I hear that right?
What are you buying? Just something an old friend of mine
Best
used
little
to say.
reference, Resi 4. Did I say brains? I might have said brains. But yeah, they can just throw anything in there. You don't know about other provinces, never mind other countries, but there's a harbour where the province dumps all the sewage and people go fishing there. That wouldn't be so bad if they caught and released them, but they eat the fish and mussels from the poop lagoon. That doesn't sound very good or nice. I just realised, in the completion points area, I bought what I thought was this handgun unlimited ammo. It's not, it's a different fucking gun. That is frustrating. But yeah, essentially
These
we're working
hands
up to
are
try and get
more
most of these
dexterous
things to
than
be
one
unlimited
might
ammo.
think.
Which gun did I buy? I don't even remember. I think we can check while you're in the game. No, you can't. But when I get to a save point, I can quit and check it. Maybe we'll do that. We'll see. We'll see.
Good day then.
Oh, also, you get something if you take a photo in photo mode, and I'm pretty sure I have before, but just in case, let's just area view. Let's make it wider. Nope, won't let me do that. Show me Duke. How do I take it? Camera settings. BS. What is BS? Backspace? Oh, reset. I thought that's just a camera settings. I am smart. Why are there so many effects? What if I just want to... What if I just want to take a photo? I don't know if you can hear that because this mouse is actually very quiet on its thing. Delete is... Oh my god, you're really making... Please use the computer screenshot filter. Oh, okay. So essentially print screen it. Great. Why don't you just say that instead of having all this stupid stuff here? There we go. Tourists are another breed. Oh, okay, wait a minute. Tourists like to walk in the wet shit sand when the tide is low. I don't know how they can stand the smell. This is the thing, as a tourist you might not know that that's where they dump the shit. But surely the smell would give it away. Surely. Oof.
Could Rose be here?
Unlikely, honestly, my G. But you know, keep hoping. And then we're going to go down here. And then the daughters are going to come and get me. There's also a place called Brits Fish and Chips that claims all their stuff is imported from the UK. But people here are like, why would we want that? That's so far away. Why can't we just eat the food from here and from the neighbourhood provinces? But tourists apparently... Oh, no. Oh, I didn't realise that would cut all of it out. Jesus. I would have liked to have seen the big lady again. Big as in tall. I recognise that might be seen to be... Again, just lift it off, bruh. Lift your fucking self off instead of this. I'm not fat shaming her. Listen, as a big girl myself, I'm more about that body positivity. You hear me? I'm more mean big as in, oh my days. Hey. 50 Shades of Grey, who? listen, we all know, God, that I love Lady Dimitrescu. But we're gonna see her in a little bit, okay? It's gonna be fine. Gonna get back to her. I'm stealing her glass though, so I can sell it for money. Give me money, please. Anything in here? This is a lock-pickable one. We have a lockpick as well. It's also working towards filling out that achievement. Thank you for the ammo, because we don't have that one unlimited yet. Ooh, wait a minute. Let's check before we go that there are no breakable windows in here. Because one of the achievements that we need to do is break every breakable window in Castle Dimitrescu. I don't think there are any. It seems pretty, you know, locked off. The smell is there, the smell is strong, unless they have no sense of smell or somehow fooled themselves into thinking that the distinct smell of rotten eggs and human feces is just the smell of the ocean. Capitalism. Start on only. Do you wanna know what? I think legitimately, if my employers weren't essentially the fucking government. Listen, I like to wear cute underwear. I sometimes think I look cute in cute underwear. Also, fucking let's twist that toxic masculinity to make ourselves some bank. They've made my life hell. I'm gonna make money off it. Fuck it. But, and as I've stated before, it is impossible to do and be anonymous when you have distinctive tattoos. Listen, if OnlyFans had started up before I got all my tattoos, would have decided to place them way better. Oh, I joke, but also, listen, I like wearing nice underwear, and it takes like 5 minutes, just take a cute pic in it, you know? If you want to DM me cute pics, I'll pay you. I mean, maybe that's the way I have to do it. I'm joking, you get them for free. No, Tia, don't, I was wifey, I love you. Listen, Waves, I can never do anything that would upset my wifey. Genuinely, I had a realization recently that the only anonymous form of, like, OnlyFans-esque type thing that I would be able to do, because of... Tia, I'm sorry.
We meet again.
I feel zero guilt in profiting from people who are willing to pay to see a booba.
Where there's coin
Yeah.
to be made.
Especially because,
And have
realistically,
you found your
when
daughter?
you can do as you please.
No.
Thank you.
She is truly here, the lady of the...
Shut up, Duke. I love you, but now.
Welcome.
Let me sell you crystal and the glass.
This should be
Yes.
enough.
Especially because when you think about it, it's a lot
You let me know if you find
More-
anything else of value.
ethical to support a small, unlikely individual creator than the mass porn industry that you know is often very, very toxic, to put it mildly. Very toxic. Ugh. And we will take the eye out. Thank you very much. Apologies if you can hear bottles going. I think my sister's doing recycling stuff. She's amazing. Always taking such good care of me. I watched a girl in a Facebook video on Facebook yesterday. I watched a video on Facebook yesterday, sorry, I can read, I promise, who said she makes about 50k from selling feet pictures. That was the thing I was going to say. The only way to truly do it anonymously, really, at this point, would be to just sell feet pics. Except on one of my ankles I have a distinctive tattoo. So it would all be from one side. just lots of feet pics and videos, and I'm gonna go make sure my feet look nice and pretty. For reference, I mean, I'm probably not going. Who knows? Maybe one day I'll decide that I'm going to sell feet pics. Let's profit off this capitalist society. I'd be in luck if someone wanted pictures of feet with sideways ankles and was willing to pay big money for it. Yeah, that's one of my things. I'm like, do you want really super wide feet? Like, my feet I used to work at Clark's as well, so we had to measure each other's feet for practice when we were being trained. And the person who literally was measuring me was like, oh. And a manager had to come along and they were like, everyone come over, we've got a great example of rare cases. And I was like, oh, fabulous. And they were like, so, here, Aaliyah has size, like, 7 lengthwise, but her width. So our widths went up to an H, and then if you were any bigger than that, you were an H+. And the manager was literally like, so it's showing as H+++. To find a shoe that technically would fit the width of your feet, you'd have to go up to an 11. So we'll put you in a 7H, because we can't give you anything longer than that. You'll trip over it. Because when you get to a 7, they don't make halves, really, at that point. You're an adult, you're not in kids' shoes anymore. And I was like, wow, amazing. So yeah, if they want any real chonkers of feet, hit me up on your gal. Listen, all I'm going to say is if the quality of these streams suddenly drastically improves, and I have so many games and backgrounds, and I'm like, I've managed to rent out my own place, probably secretly selling feet pics. Hello, my dear.
I haven't cut open a man
Oh,
in a while.
why am I out here? Oh yeah, because
Let
you
me string you
come in
in.
my eye.
Slice your jugular and just watch.
A fly gets into my
Take it
eye.
alive,
She doesn't.
dead, which would you prefer?
She doesn't do anything else like that. Oh, I remember when Cam was playing
can't
this and he
hold
just
back
kept
any
running around in circles and he didn't know how to get away from that bit, and it was only after ages we were like, look at the floor, follow the wire. Because he was asking for help, they're not checking chat either, and it was like, oh, Cam, we love you. Also, you might start doing commissions at some point soon. That's so good. When I started thinking about doing it like 2 years ago, I thought, no, not safe for work. I'll be a wholesome little baby. Probably a good thing for a 17-year-old to think. Yes. You probably shouldn't be commissioned for doing sexy things under the age of 17, even if it's under the age of 18, even if it's just drawings. And now I'm like, I will literally draw whatever the hell you want as long as it's not straight up harmful. Yes. Yeah, yeah. Listen, I'm not going to judge you. I've just talked about possibly signed feet pics if I could hide my identity well enough. But genuinely, no, I think, it shows that, like, you know, we grow and develop, we change the way that we think and feel. Waves is taking after Neku, they'd be wild. Listen, Neku's had a big influence. And, you know, I'm pretty sure my rules say we're 15 plus here, you know? As long as you're not mentioning graphic sexual things. Essentially, think like Underworld Evolution. That's well, I was like, how are we going to do this? You know, it's going to get a bit gory. We can swear. You can make somewhat sexual, but you know, nothing too graphic. Also, don't do it at anyone who's like, oh, I'm not comfortable with that, you know. Also, if you know that there's people who are underage in the chat, such as if Naj were here, probably ask you to reel it in. But otherwise, fucking... Oh, nice. Also, I see now why you said that, when I suddenly see that Charlie's asked me to step on them. Listen, I'm a very big girl. I think I'd hurt you, and I would never want to do that. Ever. Speaking of 50 Shades, I'm pretty sure I made that joke in my first playthrough as well. Don't at me. I always forget if there's anything in these rooms and just go into them for no reason. We must protect Naj. Naj is just, oh, she's such a sweet little bean. And she's getting her results soon, and I hope she does amazing. But as ever, everyone, please remember, your grades do not define you. You are worth so much more than a number on a piece of paper. I went to a school that never fucking told us that, and told us the fucking opposite, which is why I care about it so deeply that you know I love you guys no matter what. I think you're fabby. You'll never forget people's pronouns, so if you go look at their roles on Discord. Also, another thing you can do, wait, pronouns. Oh no, did I not put the extension on there? Damn it. There's an extension you can get on Twitch. If you literally just Google Twitch pronouns extension, that's how I found it. And there's quite a few people in cams and like Dean's chats and stuff who use it. So I know like Ben uses it. I think Capricia uses it. I can't remember everyone, but there's lots of people who use it. And essentially, if you have that, it's a Google extension. If you have it, or you know, you can also get it on other internets of your choice. If you have it on there, then it literally says their pronouns before the thing. I have the extension, but Waves doesn't want Gib pronoun. Oh, good point. If you get the extension, then we can all tell each other's pronouns. Make sure you get it right. Honestly, feel free to use whatever pronouns I go by any. Fair. I sometimes do like find though with when people are like, oh yeah, use any. I know some people who are like, oh yeah, use any, but please make sure you regularly do switch between them. Don't just stick on one. So I'm like, do you feel more comfortable with me switching between any or just using any? You know? You never want to assume. Just want to make everyone happy. Like, it's the least you can do to respect someone's pronouns. It's not as hard as the fucking Trump supporters would make it seem. In fact, if anything, some might call it fucking basic human decency. And yes, I am one of those people. Oh, I remember the first time I came in here, I was so scared. Ah, where did you fucking come from? Thanks for that one, thanks for this. Was there another thing? There are things out there, so I'll go get those. Bam. I just can't be bothered to care. Fair enough. Honestly, like, you know, I think we've discussed it before, Sky, where you're like, my body is just a vessel for who I am as a person. It's not, like, defining me. And honestly, I think that's great, amazing, if anything, very healthy way to think. Ooh. I mean, genuinely, I essentially think the exact same, but the only reason I don't, like, use he, him pronouns is because I haven't benefited from the fucking patriarchy. What's it ever done for me? Oppress me? Oh. Also, unfortunately, as much as I could say to someone, hey, use he, him pronouns, as much as, like, people I know and care about, you know, genuinely do, like, respect pronouns, it gets to a point when your breasts are so large, no one can look at you and go, I appreciate the male. And everyone's just like, wow, those are some big boobs.
Cassandra caused all this mess.
It's like if they said that Lady Demetresque's pronouns were any. I don't think anyone would ever, like, refer to her under, like, he, him, because they'd be like, oh, but look at the booba. I know.
Squeeze the blood out when they're alive, and it's that much sweeter.
You wanna get with me, I know it, I get
Where
it.
are you going?
Body
little
equals
one?
flesh bag. Y'all ever seen a streamer stream for 13 hours straight because they lost track of time? Because I saw that happen this morning and I am concerned. Actually, weirdly enough, I've had Ethan of Crank Gameplays, when he first played this game, completely lost track of time and just kept going. And just kept going. And do you want to know what he did? Went a bit more. And I believe it ended up being like a 14.5-hour stream. Because he was just enjoying the game. Where did I come up? Oh, it's there. Literally right next to myself. Booba don't equal gender. I agree. Just wish other people would acknowledge it a bit. Also, as I said, I ain't benefited from patriarchy and male privilege. It's like when my mum's like, you're just as equally white as you are black. And I'm like, yeah, but people call me racist slurs, so I'm gonna go with black. I'm not gonna be like, listen guys, I'm white. I'm not fucking white. Shoot the knees! Sorry, I'm catching up. Body equals flesh brag is for holding brains. Yes, that's it. Yeah, we've all seen 48-hour one, that is true. But Cam actively meant to do 48 hours. So, you know, we can let him off somewhat compared to someone just accidentally doing, like, a 10-hour stretch. It's like, what? I love Ethan! Oh, I have a lot of Unasanas merch downstairs. I need to get some just straight up Crank stuff because he is great. Comes to sudden realization may not have been breaking windows, but we can go back to all the places we've already been to and break the windows again, because luckily every place is open. Easy to pick lock. Do I not have a... Oh, we find another lockpick while we're in the castle that we can use to open that, which I believe is the only other lockpickable thing. Speak of the devil! I have a friend who uses he, him, who's built like a Barbie doll. People who respect their gender still use his proper pronouns because his gender is a himbo with booba. Honestly, amazing. We love to hear it. Fabulous. I know, as much as I am like, oh yes, I am a flesh bubble, I also just don't relate that much to male stuff as well. I don't know. I think just when in doubt, I'm just like, they, them. They, thems is good. Listen, gender is a fucking confusing clusterfuck. And I'm just here trying to fucking exist. And pay little to no attention to it. Shiny. Have I got that before? I don't know that I have. I want to check that I broke all the windows in here, because I don't think I did. Because I think there may have been another one in here that I left. Yep, there we go. I am highly sad that you don't get to... That I didn't get to... No! Oh god, Sky. Gender is a scam. It is. So they can add a pink tax to everything. Fuckers. Gender is utter bullshit and could be thrown in the bin. So, just gonna do a quick save, because even with all of this health and being on casual, I still get paranoid.
You wish to make a purchase?
Fuck the pink tax.
I've gotten some
Gender
new
is good,
stock.
I agree. Crystal fragment and crystal skull and crystal torso. Valuable, not anything else.
And buy it I will.
Oh, I didn't tell you all my skulls. Sorry. I don't know why I'm apologising to you. I'm trying to get better with my sorries. I'm trying. I will buy men's razors. The government can't stop me. Squats. Thank you very much. You're right. Listen, I said to spray me if I said sorry. Complete side note. I have Dean's stream on 2 and you're currently playing Resi to Metaton's battle theme. Oh, I love that. I feel honoured. Also, yes, I was watching Dean's stream earlier and he was like, I'm gonna do the full thing. Full pacifist run. And I was like, I am frustrated that this will definitely run into the time that I had planned to stream. But I am very excited to spend tomorrow watching this VOD. I was watching it while I was in work, so I was essentially just lurking wholeheartedly. And occasionally commenting more towards the beginning, because towards the end of the day my day got busy. But yes, love it. Love him. Amazing, lovely fella. Right. I'm doing these in a different order to what I... Oh, it's a courtyard key. I forgot that wasn't where I got the fucking Demetresque castle key. Men's conditioner and men's body wash. I will only buy it if it isn't pink. Personal hygiene doesn't need a gender. I agree. Dean, yes. We love Mr. Dobbs. No thanks, love. I'm just gonna go past you. I mean, you can pretend that you're gonna come in here all you want, but we both know that the windows are open, so you're not. I cannot wait for my hot piss mug. I'm going to be drinking from it every fucking stream. Every stream, you're just going to see me here like, hot piss. I do love the Daughters designs. They are amazing. I actually want... Oh, those ones won't break. Interesting. So, one thing I really love to do... Animations! Oh my god, hi! I just realised it was you that said that. It's lovely to have you here. I hope you're doing okay. For Halloween, I always do lots of different, like, makeup looks, and I try to do some special effects ones as well. And this year, one of the ones I'm doing is I'm going to be doing the lovely, lovely Daughters. Well, one of them. I'm not going to be all three. Then again, I can always use that filter on Twitch to make me all three at once, you know? Also, I think it's hilarious they won't enter a room the Duke is in. Not like the Duke's locked. Not like the door's locked. It's just they know that that's the Duke's room. You're such a pro at this game now. You always were, but but now you're flying through it. Thank you so much. It's, you know, 3rd or 4th playthrough, and also, I love this game. This is like the first game I properly played since getting a laptop again and being able to play games. I'd say it's like my first proper horror game, and it's the first game I streamed. It means so much to me. And even outside of when I played it, I've watched so many other people play it to like get their reactions. Like, yes, I watched Dean and Cam play it, but I also watched like Crank Gameplays play it, and he played it like 4 or 5 times. I know, love. Soz. I watched Sean Jacksepticeye play it. I've watched a lot of people play it. Halloween! We love a good Halloween countdown. Yeah, they're just like, oh, no. The Duke's in that room. We don't... Is it because they respect the Duke, or because they hate him? They're just like, oh, I don't want to have to fucking talk to the Duke again. Like, which is it? You need to be rotated. Oh, no. That away. You need to face her. And they need to face him. I don't know why I'm singing. But only if it isn't a 7-in-1 body wash, shampoo, conditioner, lotion, face wash, hand soap, lube kind of stuff. Yeah, no, that seems sketchy. That's like that's going a bit too far. Listen, I'm all for like condensing stuff down, making it kind of smooth and streamlined. Bit too much. Also, I do find the one thing I do find with men's bathing stuff is that it often does smell like a bit musky, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Like, honestly, and also like regardless of your gender, honestly, like, it's a good smell. I like the smell. But I find on me, and this might be a bit too TMI, but listen, your gal, as I'm sure you know from watching me wipe my face a lot, gets damp easily. And it doesn't tend to smell very good with the stuff, with the musk. It just seems to, you know, I just think I smell bad when I'm wearing it. I don't think it suits me. I'm not cool enough to wear that beautiful smell. You're a prick. I can hear you, but where the fuck are you? Oh, hey. Let's reload. Thank you. This way, huh? Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for your donations, they will all go in my pocket. It's the first place I watched Rez. Oh my god, yay! Oh, thank you. I greatly appreciate that you'd want to watch it with me and trust me to do it the justice it deserves and show you through the game. you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And... Fuck you, wooden shit. You've watched it approximately 3 or 4 times just on this channel, and it's still fun every time. I'm so glad. Thank you. I'm so glad to hear that. That really does mean so much. Oh, lovely little so-and-so. Cutie patootie. I picked up your thing. Yes, I did. Wonderful. And then we're going to get up to the Lady Dentrust's room. Need to make sure I break all the windows in there, because I feel like that's probably the place where I was missing them. Because one of the achievements you get in this game is break every window possible. Oh, these are the ones when we were in the hallway, by the looks of it. Any over here? No, but there's a herb. I'll take that. I haven't needed to heal once or craft anything yet in the game. And I think that's a testament to A, just casual mode, and B, how much I love and depend upon this gun. Also, oh, we'll watch the lady. Why not? It feels like so long ago when I first started watching you, and it also feels like it was just yesterday. I'm pretty sure my first stream was like 14th of May. Because I think it was like just before I went back to work. Which was like only like 2.5 months ago, but also seems like
that Ethan Winters has escaped.
it's just like I'm just like, yeah, of course I'm gonna stream. I always stream. I love to stream. I get to hang out
because
with my
he is
friends
in my castle and is
But at
already
the same
proven
time,
too
yeah,
much
it
for my
does feel
daughters to
like
handle.
I've been doing this
When
for
I
like a
find
week,
him,
maybe. If that,
No.
who knows?
Mother Miranda. Yes, of course, I understand the importance of the ceremony.
It's very important.
I won't let you down.
She won't let her down.
To hell with the ceremony! That
Sorry.
man
Well, I wasn't looking at
pay
it.
for what he's done.
I think I didn't see your very first one, but I was near it. I'm pretty sure, yeah, you were in the second one at least. Listen, you've been here since the start, essentially, in my head. I'm just like, yeah, wifey's always been here. Thank you. Go and make sure we break all those windows. Can't get through there. Nothing in that drawer. Those windows are now broken. Which, ooh, do you want to know what? I feel like I did break these windows before, but I didn't break that one from outside, and that might be what stopped me from ever getting the right thing. Best streamer on Twitch. Oh, that's all the lovely streamer memes in chat. Thank you. Also, my skin and my hair have very different needs. Yes. Men's personal hygiene products usually have more straightforward labels. Moisturizer versus soft, soothing, silky, tanning, hair removal, softening ointment with shea butter and argan oil. Bro, you think I know what half of that means? I'm not made of silk, why do I want to feel like a silk scarf? You watched the first VOD on YouTube, but I wasn't there for it. Big Sag. I haven't found a channel yet. Oh, it's okay, Sky. Listen, I'm blown away by how much support I've had and how quickly I've had it, and
Go ahead,
just
do your worst.
oh my days. Because like I know that like Naj suggested me to cam to raid on I think like my 3rd or 4th stream, so I did, you know, and I knew where I was going. I wasn't lost for a second. So I feel incredibly fortunate that like so many of the Hush fam came out to like support me so early on. Also, second VOD is going up tonight because I have it ready, so I may as well. But I have been blown away by all the love and support and kindness and like, you know, I feel very fortunate, you know, especially that like I hit affiliate very quickly compared to, you know, how long like I had a friend at uni who since like second year was working towards becoming an affiliate, and he was like grinding his butt off and trying so hard and streaming like every day and stuff, and for like 2 years he was still trying to get there because he also did stream like some more niche games and stuff, and there's me just being like, yeah, I'm gonna do this thing, and I almost feel, you know, the imposter syndrome kicks in because you're like, I don't deserve this. Where you coming, mama? Thank you. Yeah. Wrong way down. That's the wrong way again. Ah, which way is it? I always forget this. Oh no! I've trapped myself in a corner. Let go of me, you bitch. Heal. Oh my god, I can't heal because my hand is unusable. Fuck off. Oh, this is the way. Of course this is the way. I always forget. Of course it does, but you definitely deserve it. Can I borrow a quarter? Gotta call my mother to tell her I found the most beautiful. Thank you very much, Resident Nemo. You're too kind. Listen, I am just a little humble sloth cat. Yeah, I'm glad you get where I'm coming from too. I'm a bit like, what the fuck? Unless you're talking about the Lady Demetresque, in which case, yes, I agree. Oh my fucking god. Someone tell Mumsy I'm getting married. Again, technically I'm already married. Tia, love you. Listen, we'll just become Mormons, it's fine. Well, I got my hand back, which is nice.
Good.
Love you.
Man, screw this castle.
Honestly, Ethan, same. Big mood. Now, where the fuck are those Grony boys? I want them to give me their money. Give me your fucking money! Dun dun! I miss Vine. I must admit, TikTok is not as terrible as I once thought it would be, but also, I think the amazing thing about Vine was because you were limited to 7 seconds, you had to be so creative, and you had to be able to do like punchy, quick humour. And I mean, yeah, TikTok's fine and all, but it's not. Sometimes because they have 60 seconds, you're sitting there watching for like 58 seconds, trying to get to a punchline, and you're just like, that was not fucking worth it. Afterwards, you're like, I shouldn't have just stuck around for all that utter bullshit. And we're gonna go upstairs because I don't think there's any collectibles down here. Also, we've got plenty of stuff. Like, I just had to heal for the first time, and look at everything else we've got. We've got too many bullets to stack. We're doing great. And we also have so many items with which we can make more things. Thank you. Oh, and this is the ball for the thing inside Duke's thing. First time I got a raid, I nearly cried on stream. Oh. And the second time and the third time. Only time I didn't is when I redeemed the thingy on your stream, but that's only because I was already expecting it, so I didn't get the, huh? What? Who? Why? Yeah. Actually, that being said, my first stream, Zoe raided me, Moccasino, and my friend Lolly raided me, and I was just there, and I was already so overwhelmed from even streaming, and I was so scared, and then suddenly there were like 15 people, and it was when I was first doing the Lycan fight at the beginning, which this time, obviously, with unlimited ammo and playing the game various times, I was okay with. Oh my god, but like, I think the only reason I didn't cry is because I knew I needed to be able to see what I was aiming at. But I was so overwhelmed and so grateful, and my voice is already going because I'm just still so grateful for it. And I feel incredibly blessed to have such lovely friends. Ah! Ooh, shiny. I see you. Did I break the windows out here? I need to check. I did not. Leah, you gotta break them all. Gotta break them all. Gotta break them all. Pokemon. Thank you. Let's reload. Don't think those ones can be broken. Then again, my aim was pretty poor, so let's check. Nope, can't be broken. That's fine. TikTok can be as bad as you think if you watch the wrong thing for too long. Yep. So many things that we already went through on 2012 Tumblr. Listen, everyone needs somewhere to express their teens. And unfortunately for some people, that's TikTok. Frog raided me the other day and I lost the ability to speak for a couple seconds. It was so exciting but also terrifying. When Cam raided me, I really nearly almost broke down. I'm guessing here. I don't know music. I'm trying to guess how many line gaps these are just from sight, and I'm not a music person. That went better than expected. When Cam raided me, I think, Tia, you'd been here. It's after we had just fought Moreau, and I was like, yeah, I'll probably end up here. We're just gonna do some sorting with Duke. And then Cam raided, and I was like, oh, you guys. I was so overwhelmed. And then loads of people followed me, and I was just, oh. It was amazing. I feel blessed. Like, genuinely. It sounds ridiculous, but no, I truly do feel like all of you guys and Cam and all of the Hush fans are a blessing in my life. Fuck off. I thought she came out of the door up there. I didn't realise she'd be immediately there. Doesn't she come out of the fucking door? I need to wait a bit so that she actually comes this way as well, rather than just staying up there. I thought it was usually you come through here and then she's there. Iron key. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Let me in. There we go.
So
Hey,
you
boo.
finally came to see me.
Yeah.
I don't want to die.
Too bad. Cam Raid is always good. Cam Raid is amazing, loads. Oh no, that's not what I mean. I mean like certain people who treat the community that use neopronouns as if they are actively committing war crimes, like full-grown adults harassing Japanese for not being sure of their gender yet. Oh yeah, that is a concern. There've been in like my first stream, there was someone who put a message saying, "I sent you a whisper. Don't mention about it on stream," in the chat. And then, because the whisper popped up while I was streaming, and it was like, how much for boob pics? And I was like, oh, fuck off. And then I have had some people, I think in a stream where, for like some streams, because, you know, people have things to do. That's fine and understandable. And there's never any expectation on any mod to like, take time out of their day to try and be here and stuff like that. And listen, y'all have lives. But so one person was like, oh, fucking disgusting, why are you playing this, fucking idiot. He said much harsher words, but I'm not going to repeat them. But I didn't notice for like 5 minutes because I was really invested in the game I was doing, and I looked up and I was like, oh shit. I should have scammed him. Honestly, you're right. I should have thought that far. I should have been like, yeah, do you want to know what? I'm gonna make my coin off you. You're gonna be mean to me, I'm gonna get that moolah, baby. The cringe stuff doesn't bother me, because that's usually people vibing and having fun. It's the legitimate harassment and bullying. Yeah. Oh, you meant like the adults harassing TERFs on TikTok. I thought you meant the terrifying of the raid thing, because once your viewers are up, you'd recommend it to more people. Oh yeah, no, it's yeah. And the worst bit is, you can 10 tier 3 subs and you can get a single pixel of boob pic. Honestly, if I ever get a message like that, I really need to say that, because that is genius. I'm just going to unlock the door out here, because that goes back down to Dukey Boy. And then we'll go back here, which should take us up to the roof after we've done it. You. Then there's the one in there. One out there. And the last one is always in a relatively easy to notice place, and I forget it. Is there. Thank you. Honestly, asking for subs, yeah, that's a genius idea. Which isn't, because, like, you know, there are some people who do that. They do, like, hot tub streams, and they're like, yeah, sub this many things, and I'll change into a different swimsuit. And, like, fucking, similar with OnlyFans, fucking twist the patriarchy to give you what you want. They fucked you over for long enough. I'm not gonna judge them for that. There's a market for it. They need to make that coin, as long as they're not doing it in a toxic way, you know? Like the person who's like, if you can't even afford a sub, you're not even gonna do this for me? Wow, you should be at work. You're fucking... Fuck those people. But if it's just like, hey, you wanna... You know, I'm looking cute today. How you guys doing? Go for it. Make any man your bitch. I approve. And he literally just wanted the lockpick mostly. Apologies anyone I may have ostracized by saying make any man your bitch. I approve. I'm glad you agree, Humes. Like, do you know what? You do you. You live your best life. I'm not gonna judge you for it. It's like, because one of the achievements in this game is break every breakable window. Which of these fuckers is breakable? I presume it means any you can, like, reach from the inside or close up. But, like, if I didn't have unlimited ammo, I would be wasting so much time checking all of these. Or I'd be wasting so much, like, resources doing it. So shiny. Cool, good. They're probably going to respawn in those birds that I killed, because I killed them over a void, so I couldn't get their stuff that they dropped. So that seems to be how they do it. If you can't pick up their wings that they drop, they usually give you another one. I love this gun. This is great. Oh, no, it was backside of me. Oh, it was above me. How lovely. I saw a person whose streams were all sub only. The VODs weren't available and I couldn't find it on any other social media. And I'm like, I'm not paying for something when I don't know what it is. Yep. That's one of the things. It's like some of these people who... It's a bit like, obviously to a lesser degree, but on YouTube where they're like and subscribe. And it's like, bitch, I haven't even seen your, like, content yet. How am I meant to know if it's any good? You can't just say, yeah, give me your time/money before you know what the fuck it is. Like, yeah, I still don't know who you are. Exactly, Sky. And, oh yeah, this is where we get our hook. I remember things sometimes. This should be... Is this our third mask? I think it would be. Oh, in the wrong way. Here we go. Yes, it is. So we only need the one more. In the words of whoever said that on cam stream yesterday, because I forgot who it was. You know, I know where the bird is found. Show me the content first. Was it Madam who said that? I know exactly what you mean, because I was also talking with the person like, yes! Whoever it was, incredibly wise. Many loves to them. Mwah, mwah, genius. Also, I believe as I go down in this lift, there's a shiny. That is, do you know what I realised recently? As much as, like, I often rag on Americans, or the Americas, I suppose, for things like fall instead of autumn, because the leaves fall off the tree. Elevator instead of lift. It's pretty much the same, isn't it? In the UK, we're just like, it lifts us. And you're like, well, technically it elevates you to a different position. I'm like, whoa, fuck you. I feel like there's a shiny. Yeah, buddy. Got the shiny. And I believe when I go out here, I'm going to be attacked by the lovely lady, so I'm going to need to be ready. Yeah, but they say fall. I know. I know. Trust me, I'm here with you, sweetie. I'm just like, not exactly the most eloquent description, is it? They fall. So the leaves fall. It's because it's not even like the lift specifically applies the fact that the thing you're in is actioning that way, whereas fall, it's a bit like, well, what's falling?
Stupid man thing! You won't live long, even if you run!
I'll live a lot longer than you'd expect. Hello, lovely
It's
doofy
a
boy.
pleasure to see you safe. How
Shit. How are you?
shall I choose something for you?
Sell you, and sell you. Make that moolah, baby, because I want to upgrade all my guns to the max level. Reload speed, sure, why not? Because once I get this up to max, we can then get infinite ammo version of
I've
it.
gotten some new stuff.
Although we've mainly been
Till
maining
next
this, but I
week.
know when I get to Heisenberg stuff, I do quite like the shotgun and the sniper rifle. Just because they're more powerful, you know? I usually gotta watch and enjoy at least 5 videos before I subscribe to a YouTube channel, because I don't want my notifications to go off every heckin' minute. Yeah. Or especially when they're like, ring the bell, and I'm like, do you know how few people I have the bell rung for? Fuck you. Because essentially, anyone you subscribe to is just more so who might come up on your homepage, not definitely. But anyone you ring the bell for now is more at this point who you're essentially properly subscribed to, because YouTube be weird. So it's like, you think I'm just gonna ring the bell for you before I've seen your content, especially? Fuck no, boy. Amazing. Why can't Heisenberg's one be that easy? Do a quick save. I still need to
Yes.
go through and make sure that I've got all of the windows I can possibly fucking reach in this place, because I think I've probably missed a few.
I've procured some new items for you, Mr. Witt. A good deal, if I say
Okay.
so myself.
We all have out downfalls. Where's the Lady D?
Play with
Who
me
knows?
some more.
That genuinely made me jump. I wasn't expecting it. Usually she attacks me when I'm in here. Oof. Dimitrescu. There we go. Mask of Pleasure. Got that. Shoot you. Get that. I remember in here there was like a shiny that I didn't see for ages that was pissing me off. And then we finally found it. There we go. Hee 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 hee. I used my memory, my brain for once. Does this have the... No, we don't have the special ring yet that we can use to get into that place under the kitchens. Did that sentence make sense? Who knows? In my head it made some sense. I looked up the etymology of the word fall, and it says that fall, as in autumn, originates from England, and the shortened version, yeah, fall of the leaf. I had presumed it was something along those lines, and it was like, you know, the leaves are falling. But there's a lot of other things that also happen in autumn. that do also feel like they would be applicable. Equip this, go up the wall, go back to 1. Oh, I expected to need to like fully reload for you at least once. Nice! We love to see it. Oh, I'm sorry, what were you saying?
Crazy witch.
Apparently she didn't have anything else to say. Well. And this is how we get out. Yeah, because I haven't been searching everything properly like I usually would. I don't think I'm going to find the ring with the azure eye that gets us down. Oh no, wait, it's an iron insignia door. Okay, we can go down there then. I was going to say I won't find the ring with the azure eye, but that's what you sell. It's the iron insignia key that you need to get that. And it's worth like a solid, I want to say 12,000, which, I mean, come later game, that'll be tiny monies, but right now it's a good amount of peas. Yo, is she good? Does she need a moisturizer? She needs a Shea, Silken
Okay.
Smooth,
I should be able to get out.
Quattro, Sanko, moisturizer. We'll go this way, because this is actually an easier way to avoid the Lady D as well. What was that noise? Why did it make the noise of Lady D being nearby? Is she gonna follow me to the fucking sewers? Please don't. Listen, I've got enough shit going on. Your daughters were fucking wilding on me. Listen, I was just, you know, being a good person, trying to check they were alright. Fucking slashing at me? It's not really very nice. Neku! Hello! Thank you very much, Neku. Lovely to have you here. I hope you're doing well, my dear. Haha, this is what we want. Iron insignia key, but in the meantime, hey guys, give me your monies, please. Neko, I hope you're doing well. Lovely to have you here. I didn't mean to quick turn. I meant to open up my inventory. I'm doing great. It's been a long week, you know. The horny jail warden herself. It's like, yeah, that's definitely our nephew. Honestly, there's no one else that I'd trust to guard the jail. Truly, the most prestigious. I'm doing well, hot stuff, loving the shoulder straps. Neku, you are welcome to do anything you want. However, also, how did you fucking get in here? Oh, the door is open. It is a top, I promise. But it's got different coloured sleeves. I know, amazing. For reference, the chat is, I say at 15 plus, you're welcome to swear in the chat. Also make, you know, remarks like that, very welcome. But you know, slightly explicit things, you know, one of my mods is only like 16. I'm trying to play a little bit safe. But I'm very glad you're here. And why can't I get these things to fucking work again? Go away! Sorry, not you. Never you guys, chat. Just these fuckers. Have you finally lit? No. Why are you being such a pain? There we go. Literally, I did nothing different that time. It just decided to work seemingly by fucking pure chance. Alice, hello! Oh my god, everything's getting here. Best thing about running the horny jail with a whip and a strap on is I know the chat limits. No worries. Oh, Neku, you're fabulous. I love you. Mwah, mwah. We can now combine you with the Azure Eye to make a lot of money. that did not crack at all, which is weird because I haven't cracked my knuckles in a while. But hello, peoples. Thank you so much for coming, spending time with me. I greatly appreciate it. We're doing some like completion hunting in Resident Evil. So essentially, I've played this game 2 or 3 full times already on stream, but I want to do a Village of Shadows playthrough, which is like hardcore plus another plus, add on maybe 1 or 2 more. When did you become a VIP? Listen, Neku, you really think I'm not gonna make you a VIP in my chat? What? You think so little of me? Or do you think I think so little of you? I hope you know I hold you in the highest regard. You better know. Tell you again if you don't. Yeah, of course I'm making you a VIP. You would ever question that? Says I need to tell you more how amazing you are. Better than making me a mod like Hush did. Listen. I think he mainly was just like, in his head he was like, I need to give her permissions to post links quick. He was like, I don't know what settings I've got set up because, yeah, Cam doesn't know the settings he has set up. I can tell you that now. He was like, mods can post links. Oh no, I did the wrong thing. There we go. You needed to go there. Mask of Pleasure. I can already hear the remarks from Neku in my head. Mask of Sorrow. And Mask of Rage. Now we're quickly gonna go sell to Duke. That lasted a whole 5 hours. I'm used to streams where shouting people out and allowing them clips is normal. Like, yeah, it's... I think it's just like, posted the mods off because I didn't know.
I've gotten some new
Listen,
stock.
you didn't piss me off in slightest. I was, like, I'd only been a mod for like 2 days when Cam did that. So I was just there and I was like, I didn't... Maybe Cam changed the rules. I wasn't given a rule book when I started doing it. I don't know what the fuck's going on. And I was mostly just like, oh, cool. I guess we can post links here now.
Your coin.
Cam,
A good deal.
for all of his loveliness, he's always, you know, in his streams he's always like, yes, it's just a chill place to hang. And I'm like, yes, but Cam, when you tell us
yes.
to have a sword and protect the stream, it's useful to know what the fuck I'm meant to do with it. Because I don't know.
Delighted to.
Oh.
Till next we meet.
Yeah, I mainly, honestly, relied on, like, Emma to teach me the rules. I was just like, Emma, what am I meant to do? What do I do? The thing is, not even the mods besides one informed me of refraining from allowing links in the chat. Oh, sorry. I think I was there when he made you a mod, but then I had to go make dinner very quickly afterwards, and there's, like, again, I didn't know if I was allowed to do it. I don't know. I lost my nod not knowing why. Oh, sweetie. I'm very sorry. Listen, our boy... He's got some things he needs to work on. Communication and making things clear being one of them. Tony in chat. Being a mod is spooky business. I do not know anything. Honestly, from what I've gathered, if someone comes in and they start chatting shit, post the slurs, there's a little block button, click that. That's about it.
Looks like you're outside. You'll die a painful death.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry, I'm prepared for it. What we're actually going to do for this one is we're going to shortcut you to where we usually have the handgun, because you'll be useful when she flies away. Run! Before she hits me! Reload as well. Reload as well. And then reload as well. I went into this just sort of without saying anything. I was like, yeah, we're just starting this now, and I'm like, what the fuck? What was I thinking? Just like, yeah, we'll just start fighting here. Reload. Never understood where the meat dragon had a place in this game. Who knows? Listen, they were on something when they made this game. Let's go back to this. Reload, just can run away a little bit.
Just give up! You fool!
Oh my god, we already got through her first phase. Yeah, I feel like someone should have told you that before using the sword. Yeah, a little bit. Remember I told him specifically modding Horny Jail Warden is a bad idea. I do. Like, wholeheartedly. I can understand your frustration, to put it mildly, in that you told him all this, you did like query it, and he was just like, nah, it's fine, and then seemingly immediately was like, it's not fine, and it's like, what the fuck are you doing?
Don't be shy!
I'm not shy. I have to show you something, right? Fists. Listen, I'm gonna be sad to see you go, but the time's come. Did we really beat her in like 2 minutes? Throw the Master Ball. Wait, what was that? Oh no, the Infinite Ammo is amazing. Yeah, I'm playing communication with people. I feel that. Whenever there's a new mod in streams I moderate, I walk them through everything and say to ask me any questions, which I think is great and is very kind of you. Yes. Also, I'm ironically the mother of most stream mods. I can believe, this is the thing, as much as you may be the Warden of Horny Jail, I almost said the Warden of Horny Jail, the Warden of Horny Jail, you are also fucking lovely. And don't you let your little horniness make you forget that. You're a lovely little bean who is so nice and kind and supportive. Just, all the kisses. Mwah, mwah. Like, I can wholeheartedly believe that you're like, yeah, I help people through that because you're kind and generous. I'm hard enough horny. Being horny means I know how much is too much, that's all. Exactly. This, honestly, if I had the confidence to be wild as much as you, I fucking would. Listen, I say all the same things just in my head usually because I'm like, oh no, I don't want to make anyone feel. I don't know how to flirt. You think I know how to say things that will make people go, ooh? I don't. Mainly because no one ever flirted with me before. Until I was like 21. And even then, so poorly flirting with me, I didn't realise they were until I was 24. Hello, Big Man Shimsham. Lovely to have you here. How are you doing, my dear? I hope you're doing well. I hope so. We are doing some completion hunting in Resident Evil. So we have gone through and tried to... I don't know if we actually did manage breaking all the windows in Castle Dimitrescu, now that I think about it. I'll have to check it. And then we fought off 30 plus Lycans in the initial fight. We downed Urias in the initial fight. So, what's the time? How long? We've been going for 2 hours. Oh, I remember when Dean got to this bit and just got stuck for ages. Let's also readjust our things. I'll give you a little tour through of my guns in a second and what we've done. Once I just get in here. Just because this bit feels nice and safe. If I had your face in front of me, I'd be trying to decide if I wanted to kiss it. I'd be happy with either, Neku. You could do whatever you wanted. So, gun-wise, we got these 2 unlimited ammo. So we've got an automatic rifle, and this is why you lost mod. And we got the grenade launcher as well, because the main reason I went for the grenade launcher instead of the sniper rifle, which is the other one that I was thinking about, is because for some of the grenades you need to use chem fluids, but for the sniper rifle you don't, and I die a lot, so heals are useful. That being said, we've been doing surprisingly well so far this stream. I don't want to jinx it, but I may just have. Oh, rip. Someone gifted you a sub earlier. That would have been the lovely Tia. Tia, also one of our mods with the nice protecting the chat sword, fucking wilded out on us earlier and just gifted subs like the lovely bean that she is. Just, oh, Tia, you're too good to me. Which is actually funny that she did that, because it was right as I was going to point out that, oh, whoa. Ha ha ha. Got that nightwalk command. You know I was going to do it. I'm sorry, any vegetarians. I myself don't want to do this, but I need all the fucking money I can get to try and get more guns. Because once we have loads of things on guns with unlimited ammo, we're going to try and do a Village of Shadows playthrough. We're going to try, which is essentially, apparently it's like 2 or 3 times harder than hardcore.
On black wings, we await the light at the end.
See how that goes.
In life.
Yeah, give glory to Mother Miranda. I made one person my mod because I need to allow him to post links, and he's been emanating some uncomfy vibes lately. Ooh, that's not great. And you've got to figure out how to politely say, this is not your stream. You can bring up concerns, but you aren't in charge. It gave you big anxious. I hope if you have done that, or you said you've got to figure out how to, listen, I'm here for you. If you, like, need support or you want someone to check a message you want to write, that's fine. Also, you know, if I can do anything when I'm, like, around in your chats, please let me know. I try to be there as much as I can, but time zones are shit and I work full time. But yeah, that sounds like a pretty bad situation. I'm sorry. If the fucker doesn't start clearly communicating the shit he wants me to draw for him, I did think it might be this person, because I was like, I'm pretty sure there's only one mod I've seen in there. He's gonna have to find someone else to draw that shit. That is the worst when, I mean, for me, it's only ever been like, I've made like food or baked something for someone, and they're just like, yeah, I want this, and it's like, okay, can you be more specific? Nah, just anything like that's fine. And then you do it and they're like, oh, well, not like that. And I'm like, I asked you to fucking... Let me know when he's there, mod me, and I'll not politely tell him to drop the gun. Honestly, fucking sit. If I'm there, Sky, give me a mod and I'll fucking whack him with the bonk hammer. Then again, I think Neku would be more effective. Definitely. Yeah, nobody told you... No one told me either. And it's one of the reasons why, like, after Cam made you a mod, the one thing I, like, said to him the next day when I saw he'd suddenly made you a VIP, because I think that's when he'd ended his 48-hour stream? Or, like, the day after when I saw he changed you to VIP, I sort of was like, oh, what happened? And I was like, also, could we get, like, a list of mod rules? And... supposedly he's working on one. It's essentially just an extension of the normal rules in chat. But also, those aren't even, like... You have to go into, like... You have to drop down the thing if you're on mobile, then go into the about, then scroll a bit. It's not the clearest, you know? And you'd think, like, on the mod channel in his Discord, there'd just be clear thing of rules. It's not. Our boy is lovely, but essentially the mods have had to come up with their own rules because he's just like, it's fine! And we're like, trying to help you. I'll be very polite, but as women have our ways of being blunt, my bluntness has no cap. I believe it. I wholeheartedly believe that. The guy you mod for is always bullied by the viewers and the mods? That's terrible. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that. Or like, is it in like a fun way? Because, you know, sometimes with Cam, we make little remarks, but like, is it... Because if not, that's... That doesn't sound very, like, fun or positive for him if it is non-jokey. Because, you know, that can be overwhelming, but also you don't know whether or not to say things, because you're like, oh, but I need the viewers, if you want to reach, like, goals and stuff. For me, I'm rather fortunate that I'm just like, this is something I do for fun outside of work. That went better than expected. Yeah, I bully Cam very often. Oh, it's in a fun way. That's fine, then. We do that to Cam a lot. And Cam's like, guys, I need you to believe in me. And we're just like, no, you don't. Then again, he's always there. You know, Cat doesn't like feet. He starts talking about feet. It's equal, you know? If it's a bit of a back and forth, it's okay. I was just suddenly worried that it was like, oh, he's a good streamer. Oh yeah, sorry. I was just like, oh, what if it's like a sad thing and you're like, oh, I tried to support him but everyone else is a twat. And I was like, oh, I don't want to be like, that's fun or great if that was the case. I'm sorry, my brain is running at like, not great numbers. As previously mentioned, I work full time. Which is why, you know, I know lots of people do like grind on their streams and they like promote them so much and they really push for them to be like amazing because they want to reach like affiliate and partner and they want this to be their full-time job. I don't know if it's that I'm pragmatic or that I, if anything, don't believe in myself fully, that I'm just like, I feel like I'm on this weird age cusp, and I've mentioned this before about being between millennial and zillennial. No, not millennial. About being Gen Z, and, yeah, millennial. Because I was born the year that it changed, and it's this weird thing where sort of like, I know you can do internet things for a full-time job. Like, I understand that, and I get that wholeheartedly, and that is a great thing. But at the same time, I don't think it's in any way realistic for me to do that, you know?
There you are. I had a feeling you would pop up here.
Ooh. I have two mods, Melatophine and Propagation Streamer. On my last stream, I showed Prop the sketches of the poses I had planned, and he said they were good, so I started making the actual sprite, and he suddenly decided that it didn't look like a fall, and told me to use frame from the end of a jump as a reference. And I tried to ask questions, and... So you asked for examples of what he wanted, he said the thing you'd already done was good, and then decided it wasn't. That's very frustrating. It's been 5 hours. And you guys are in the same time zone, aren't you? So it's like, it's not like I asked Waves to send me something, and it's 4 AM for them, you know? Tell him to pick up a bloody pencil and sketch his own shitty frame-by-frame fic. Mod Neku, and Neku will fucking deal with him. You're really excited to make a game, but you can't do it if you don't know how to, you know, what you're supposed to make. That makes sense. My friends in chat will constantly pester him and be like, play Trap Queen, play Love Sosa. Holy shit, the guy an Etch-a-Sketch from Amazon with a gift note saying make your own shit. Clients can get I can only imagine what it's like, you know, having clients and doing like art. Honestly, I'm still to this day in awe of all artists. Like, oh my god,
Lady Dimitrescu.
like wow,
Beautiful
y'all
even in
really
death.
just
That
took
waistline.
some lines and
Yes.
made something that literally touches my fucking soul.
I've
I can
procured
already
some
see
new
that I've
items
left a
for
gap
you,
open
mister.
there for
I look
Neku to
forward
make a touch.
seeing the fruits of your exploration.
Yes, you may plug ouch. You are more than welcome to plug ouch. On my streams, you're welcome to do shout outs. Usually, it's anyone can do the shout out thing. Usually, it's more so for raids, but you know, lovely beings who support the chat non-stop, and you know, they get shout out as much as they want. You can plug them away with consent. What we might do is, I press no there, is do a quick run through the village to get the other key we need, and then we might leave it. Sorry, too. We'll do a quick run through the village to get the key we need, but then we will add you on Discord. I will add you on Discord. Wait a minute, let me get out my Discord, guys. Listen, Neku told me to do a thing. I have to do it. Friends. Hello. I've added you. Is the father of not being scared, guys. Hello, Olegs. Lovely to have you here. I hope you're doing well. Listen, I'm shocked this has gone so well. We managed to get like 2 completion things done when we were in of course your brain reads it that way now. We did the fight, we got 30 of them, we also took down Urias. I don't know if we got any other things. Oh, okay. Cat burglar. Okay, well. Universe's best dad. Nope, still working towards that. Master survivalist. Craft 300 items. Better get crafting. Cat burglar. We did the lockpicks one. That was one of the other ones we were looking for. We might have just got poacher. Hooligan was still... Oh, we didn't break them all. There's 2 windows we missed. 2 of them! I'm fully degenerate at this point. 1 hour difference. Jesus, that's unacceptable. They're asking you to do this work for them. Essentially. Are they paying you for it? Just to check. They better fucking be. Because this is a lot of work. Like, animating a whole game. Better fucking be. Welcome from the other side. Plus, I need a way to make money, so if I start commissions, that's gonna take priority. Oh, because you aren't making money from the game. You're doing this shit for free, and he's fucking you about. I'm just gonna do this before I say this. In the bin! Him? Bin? Put him in. Do not do shit for free unless you actually enjoy it. Exactly. Like, you don't, you... Oh, you fuck... Oh my god! That's amazing! Oh, you made it in your Sky, Neku just showed me the drawing you did. You're amazing. Put him in the bin. In the bin. Also, as ever, just, you know, a little shout out at my back hurts. Sky also streams. Very lovely, very great streamer. Mwah, mwah. All the loves. Take me and my sister. She codes VR hentai games for a living. Just ghost it. Honestly, yeah. Yeah, because, you know, at first when you're explaining it, you're like, oh yeah, it's this really fun thing, it's really engaging, get to do all this. But I'm trying to think the closest thing I can relate it, because I have had many situations where, like, I've offered to do things for people for free because, you know, it's fun, and suddenly they turn out to be just shitty twats. And do you want to know where they should go? In the bin. Said in the bin. Honestly, I feel like if it's that, like, you know, you were enjoying it at first, but now they're not being supportive of you, essentially. They're not being considerate of you. Like, you're doing this big thing to support them, first off. but also they're not even being considerate of like your time. They sort of seem to think that you're like almost like an employee, though they're not paying you. It's just fucking rude, and you deserve to be treated better. Better. You deserve so much more. You are lovely and kind and amazing, and they are a twat. Also, I'm going in all the houses because there's an achievement for reading every note, and apparently I'm missing like one, and I'm like, where the fuck is it? Thank you. Lessons will be learned. I forgot that I can get my second dose of the vaccine. We'd love to hear that. I'm getting mine on Sunday. Give me that 5G, boys. No, but genuinely, you know, for everyone who can medically safely get vaccinated, please do. If you are an anti-vaxxer, get out of my stream. Yours sincerely, someone whose mum almost died of COVID. There's a wolfy boy out there, isn't there? Genuinely, my mum was in the ICU for like 9 weeks on a ventilator, and they were telling us, hey, you've got to start to prepare for the fact that she isn't going to improve from this. And I am not religious, but genuinely I don't know how else to refer to what happened to her as a miracle. She just suddenly got better. And I don't know how. Her doctors don't know how. Literally, when they like called us to say, yo, she fucking woke up, they were like, we don't know how. We thought she was, you know, fucking, you know? Let me keep reading. Sky, you painted me in less clothes, so I took a selfie in that exact outfit with even less clothes. It's a good selfie. By the way, his next game dev stream is in about 4 hours, and he's he's on his own for tonight because you don't have the fucking Sprite to give him. Do you want to know why? Because of his own damn fault. He doesn't have it to work with because guess what? He fucking just did. You go in the UK on vacation. If you ever do, you're going to come and meet up. You're going to have a cuddle or a high five, whichever you're more comfortable with. I don't want to make you have a cuddle if you're not comfortable having a cuddle. But if you are, get in your cuddle. Listen, I'm a big cuddler, but I also respect that people aren't always comfortable with that shit. Respect people's boundaries, regardless of what you feel is fine. You know? Someone says, yo, actually, I'm not comfortable with, you know, like, even with COVID as an example, if you're saying, yo, I'm not comfortable still, you know, not wearing a mask, would you, you know, maybe be able to put one on? Like, fucking, unless you have, like, a respiratory disease and it's very actually, like, you know, medically unsafe or painful for you to do it, just don't be a dick. Look out the window, yeah, we've already got that. That's a picture of a sold at. I feel like it's 040708, but also, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. I was going to say, but also I do actually want whatever he drops. Because I need the monies. You're fully vaccinated! Nice. I'm glad to hear it. That is amazing news. We love to hear that people are looking after themselves, okay? Although that one I looked like it was 070408, so I'll try that first. Your friend's co-worker who is anti-vax is in a coma because of COVID. That's the worst thing. It's the people who are often like, no, I don't need it, who either they will get it themselves or they'll give it to someone they know, and it could be really, really dangerous and harming. Sorry, I read Neku saying that she'll comb me every day, and I'm like, oh yes please. That sounds amazing. Why is my mouse suddenly freezing up? Needed to reload. Give me your bits. Oh, look. Thank you. We are going to check inside these houses, as ever. I'm not doing like a full collection thing, but because right now what I really need is money, I'm looking for anything I can sell or that might have money. actually, I've just realised we can sell all of our explosive rounds to Duke. Like, all of our, like, rounds for anything, really. We don't need them. Because we have unlimited ammo. We're hacking the system. We're in. You're gonna come to the UK for vacation at the end? Listen, Neku. If it is COVID safe for my mum, essentially, the doctors are like, yo, her immunity is still trash. Hopefully around, like, December time, it'll be well enough that you guys can actually go out and stop shielding. I really want to fucking come and just give you a big old cuddle. You love it when I swear? Good to know. I swear a lot. Having a crisis between wanting to be a nice person and wanting to stand up for yourself. Stand up for yourself. As someone who, for many years, went with the be a nice person instead and let them walk all over you, don't do that. Stand up for yourself. You deserve to be treated with respect. Which is something I'm still trying to learn and accept regarding myself, but something that I wholeheartally believe, you know, for you. And, you know, I'm trying to learn it for myself. I'm trying to, you know, actually follow what I'm saying myself. You genuinely, even if you were, like, a rude person, you deserve to be treated with, like, basic human dignity and decency. But also, let's add on to that, you're not a twat, you're fucking lovely. You're so kind and generous and essentially do anything you can to help anyone. And they're just fucking using you and walking all over you. Put them in the fucking bin. In the bin. Sorry, there's more things I need to read. One quick sec. I was talking over everything. My apologies, guys. Much love. Mwah, mwah. Trying to decide if I want to find a balance or just go full, I am a human being, I deserve basic respect. Yes, I am not being provided... Because essentially, he's saying, do this work for free. I'm also not going to support you or help you anyway. Like, fucking... Option D. D. Yep, we need to pick Sky up some fizzy lemonade, and Maltesers. Get them ready for when you get here, don't you worry. You tell your wife all the time, you can't please everyone. Sometimes you have to put yourself first, even if you agree to something. If it's making you uncomfortable, it isn't worth it. Heems is just dropping all the knowledge and facts, and so true, like, wholeheartedly. Yeah. What Heems said. Also, he made a server for the game, but he keeps messaging me in the DMs, and I'm like, get out. This isn't your spot. Yeah, like, that... You've got a server for the game, talk about it in the server. Like, you weigh 23.9 kilograms at the moment, so literally I could just... Literally, Neku, I could just carry you around. I mean, that sounds great, just having you with me at all times. Perfect. I will learn to code my damn self and make my own game. Also, good luck to him finding an artist who'll animate a whole game for free while not being told what they're supposed to animate. Honestly, at this point, just also message Cam and be like, yo, fucking stay away from him. I take it back. I'm sorry for bringing this fucker into the hush fam. Put him in the bin. I'll work for him, just paint a bunch of cursed NSFW and tell him he trash. Worst bit is, depending upon what type of man he is like, he may be like, you into that then? You up? It's just like, fuck you. And at work, I could tell she was being stressed out by her misogynistic bosses. And she finally stood up to him after you hyped her up. He's no longer being an asshole. That is so good. I mean, I also hope, you know, that you would have hoped that, you know, one of her colleagues who'd seen him being a misogynistic boss would, you know, I don't know, mention it to HR or something. Actually try and, you know, look out for your co-workers. But, you know, I'm glad that she took your advice, that she put herself first, that she told him he was being a prick. She deserves better. I know I've never met Mrs. Heems, but I know that she's fucking fabulous. Why? Because Heems chose her. And Heems is also fabulous. My logic cannot be faulted. I refuse to accept that it could be. What up, boy? Thank you. Perfect crystal skull. Very nice, very nice. We can now get in there through that This is now open thanks to my explodey boy. Then charge. I was about to say, honestly, like, you know, he's making you do work, not paying you, not anything like that. Technically, if he literally were to make even a single penny off an advert that ran on the website that he was using, technically that is slave labor. If it's that neither of you were ever making anything, but if he literally even made a single red cent, that's not cool. If you don't mind me asking, who are we talking about? Of the names not being mentioned. The name was mentioned earlier, so I'm gonna name and shame the fucker. The propagation streamer. Sky had been helping them animate and do some drawings, and once when Sky actually raided Cam very very kindly, Prop is what I'm just gonna shorten their name to, was like, yeah, I'm doing this thing. Hey, Cam, we could make a game together. We should work together. Sky's doing all this stuff for me. And it turns out Sky's doing it all for free. Literally, if you told Cam that, like, you were doing it for free, regardless of if the person is making any money off it themselves, the fact that they have said, I don't have the skills being able to do this, and I therefore have decided, do you know what, I do need to outsource this thing, they should be paying you for your time. And it's like what he was saying before about, you know, being paid in exposure. That's essentially what they're sort of offering you. They're like, oh yeah, well, you know, you'll be making a game, you'll be able to say you've made a game. It's not enough. Not to speak for you, Sky, but you know, it's not enough. You deserve better. I'm not going to kill the chickens despite needing money because the chickens are too cute. He looking to make money on the game. If so, you can literally sue him. Too kind? It is not too kind. It is the fucking truth and nothing else. Heems, you are a beauty, a gem, a delight, and you have been nothing but kind and supportive and just lovely of not just me, but all of the Hush family, everyone since you came in the street. You just, oh, you lovely bean. Lovely little bean. There's something in my eye. It was an eyelash falling. But I got it before it properly got in there. Bye, Olegs! Have a good movie! It's definitely clearly a slave labour and you at least deserve... Yeah, that's the thing. Especially because you're putting in a fuck ton of time into this. Like, if it were, like, you're doing one little sketch for them, maybe I could overlook the whole they should pay you. Maybe. That's already a big fucking maybe. But when you are putting dozens, if not hundreds of hours of work into this, and they're not paying you anything, they've made the decision that they don't want to sell the game and profit off it. However, that does not mean that other people who work on the game shouldn't be paid. That's literally like if Nintendo, when they made Pokemon Go, didn't fucking pay their workers. They chose to get it out there for free. So the workers don't need paying. No. He's planning on doing crowdfunding thing and giving me half. But at this point, he's going to figure out what he can do with one sprite because I ain't giving him fuck all. Yeah, no. And also, he can say, oh, I'm going to do crowdfunding and then give you half of that. There is no, as much as, like, you know, want to be supportive, there's no definite in that he would actually get anything. Or that he would get anything near what your time is worth. Because, you know, working out how much to charge someone for something can be confusing and awkward. I've only had to do it, like, once when someone was like, hey, we want to sponsor you for, like, a beauty Instagram post. And essentially, I broke it down to how many hours would I spend on this? And what is the minimum wage for those hours? That's what I decided to break it down to. But realistically, your time is worth more than that. You are a skilled artist, your time is worth more than that. But even say you wanted to break it down to minimum wage, theoretically he could crowds raise in total $10 and that'd be it.
How was it?
That
Did
is
you learn anything?
wholeheartedly possible.
I
Like,
found these feathers. Now tell me how to fix this like you said you would.
Settle
minimum
down.
wage where you live or where
First,
he
you
lives,
must
depending
use
what
that
you
key
live.
and collect all of your
He
little
legally
roses
cannot pay you less than
fast.
minimum wage for your
Where are
area.
the rest of them?
It's like
There are
even
4
if
in
someone in the US,
You have the one.
they lived in
The other
California,
lords
but
have the
they
rest.
were working for people who
Lords?
lived in. You had to clip it for Cam. Ooh,
Mother
Wait, what?
Miranda is the cold,
why was Neku
calculating
timed out?
ruler
Why was
of
Neku
this
timed out?
village. 4 lords serve
What happened
under
there?
her.
Wait,
The first
stop this. Stop it. What happened? What happened? Who did a thing to my Neku? What did the stream do? Links. Oh. Links are mods at this point. However, we do have a Discord you could put links in. I don't know why the did I not amend it? Wait a minute. Let's get it up. Let's check it. Let me check it. I could have sworn I amended it. Yes, I'm doing this live on stream because otherwise I will forget. I am not good at remembering things. I was going to say I'm not smart, but Sky will tell me off then. Spam quotation. Links. Options. It's been corrected. VIPs can now also do links. I had thought I'd done that before. Neku, my deepest apologies. You lovely being. You don't deserve to be treated so harshly by Nightbot all the time. Nightbot, you prick. Making my Neku feel bad. How dare you? But yeah, say for example, I don't know what minimum wage in America is like and where it varies state to state. But theoretically, minimum wage in America varies state to state. Let's pretend it's $3 an hour in California, and I was asked to work by someone in California. Legally, they have to pay me per my country's minimum wage requirements. They cannot say, oh, but we're an American company. Then you need to find someone in America to do it for you. Because legally, my country can fucking imprison you because you haven't paid me per our laws. Streamlabs, you twat. Stop telling Neku not to post links. How dare you? You've been trying to be really careful about not being manipulated by people on the internet because I know that happens, and I know that even if I'm an adult, I can still be vulnerable to that kind of stuff. And the vibes are just bad. Yeah, I think it is a hard thing to put into words, but yeah, it does seem. I would be concerned if you were to continue working for him in your current situation. Love your friendly neighborhood bean, and also your slight elder. Why did it time you out? Why did it do? I adjusted it, Nightbot. Fucking. I saw that happen, and I don't. I know. Because essentially I'm probably going to wind down the stream after this, so I want to try and figure out what's going on and why it's being. Why is it? Permission links. But if. I'm finding this out. I'm finding it out. Don't you worry. Ooh, apparently it's Twitch that's actually stopping it, not Nightbot. Because I was like, Nightbot should be correct. Moderation. Who can do links? Where is this? Where is it? I will not allow them to do this to you, Neku. Never. Can you guys tell that I've been at work like for fucking ages and my brain is frazzled? Also, I can't currently see chat while I'm doing this, so I'll be back with you in a little minute, guys. No, it should be fine. Oh, I'm not sure why it's doing that, so I'm gonna look into it, Neku. I'm gonna fix it for you because you wanna know what? You can post all the things. seem tired constantly. Do you want to know what, Neko? I feel like we wouldn't be getting all that much sleep. Something says that you might have ulterior intentions behind that. Yeah, as Team says, it's one of those things where you feel bad vibes, like, trust your gut. Get out. It's not fucking... Oh, it's Streamlabs. Is Streamlabs still a fucking moderator? I thought I removed them when I made Nightbot a moderator. What's it? Okay, apparently I need to go into my my Streamlabs and try and sort that out. Oh, wait a minute. Link protection. Preferences. Auto permit. Oh, it doesn't let me just... I'm going to just turn it off for them then. Okay. Streamlabs shouldn't be fucking involved in that anymore. It seems that is the one thing I forgot to remove when I was adjusting it over to Nightbot. I'm good at this. Listen, I'm Streamlabs knows I like it rough. Listen, Neko can get anyone in the mood. You have an idea of a raid? Yes! Basically check my latest clip. I will check it and probably delete it after stream. Wait, I can't see the link. For some reason Streamlabs isn't even letting me see it, which is insane. You have a sexy obsession and a thing for thighs. So what you're saying is you want to use me as a big plate. Fight me as a good emote. Ooh, Rose is live! Oh, Rose is live! Oh, we're definitely going to raid Rose. Have to raid Rose. You're still wearing the exact out. Okay, Neku truly be wildin'. I'm just gonna we're gonna skip this little thing. We're gonna save with Dukey Boy, and then we're gonna raid Rose. I hope people
If you truly
are
wish to
excited
save
slash
your
chill with a raid. You know, just show a little bit of love.
yes.
Show a little bit of love to another lovely little bean who... Rose has been around since, like, some of the early Resi streams. Not going to sell the body, not going to sell the body. We are going to sell the teddy bear. We are going to sell the meat.
And buy it I will.
I believe Rose found us through the LGBT
I look forward to seeing the fruits of your
so I always have that on because woo. But yeah, let's get this up with this and some nice lo-fi Nintendo to see us out. Yes, I do. I have a semicolon tattoo, Beans. Nice spot. Ooh, BTTV lets you see deleted messages. That's amazing. Next. I do have this tattoo, which I love very dearly. I have 7 tattoos and 10 piercings. All piercings are on my ears and nose, although I do plan on getting some more piercings as well, and more tattoos, honestly. I love tattoos. I have a weird little thing that I drew. I have a dinosaur on this shoulder. I have a witch on this leg and a Game Boy Color. I also have some text on my other leg and my best friend's handwriting as well. And I just want so many more tattoos. All the tattoos. Oh, Rose has amazing emotes. Nice. I get Neku remixes. Oh my god. That would be amazing. You also have one! Amazing. We love to hear it. I just read Neku's thing of like, wear me like a tattoo. Listen. Keep saying you're gonna come to England. I'm fucking... You're essentially you're gonna come to England and I'm just gonna see you and I'm gonna be like, hi. I'm just gonna fall at your feet. It's gonna be amazing. You have a tattoo. Nice. Oh, her stream just ended. No. No. At least we didn't raid as she was saying bye and, you know, made her feel like she had to stay or something. That's the one positive thing that we can feel from it. let me see if there's anyone else live. And also, let me also refund you your points, Sky, because I've worked out how to do that now. I'm pop streamer. I worked out how I can do some things. Create a dashboard. So, bring up my reward queue. Wow, my reward queue is very long. I haven't been doing lots of things. There we go. You should be refunded those beans now. Very sorry, but we'll see if there's anyone else who's live. Like 20 minutes in. Oh, that's weird. Oh. It's funny because you have a tiny rabbit on your right wrist. And because of it, you can't use public baths. Oh wow, I didn't know that about Japan. That's interesting, but also like, oh, well, what if I... You know, I can understand with like the Yakuza and stuff, it's best not to, but at the same time, you know, just because you got a little rabbit, doesn't seem... Sorry if they're running quick. You're Nigerian? Yes, I am! My Twitch is making noise on. I don't want that going. I am Nigerian. I am half Nigerian. My dad is Nigerian, hence why I got the surname. Kudraid is. How should it be Kudraid Nox? Wait a minute, let me see. So we have the lovely Nox is live. Dean is still live. I think we'll raid Nox because you know, Dean's already got like a strong 60, 80 viewers. Oh my fucking god. Your dad too! This is why we vibe so much, you know? We're on the same level. We feel each other. Usually when someone asks me if I'm Nigerian, I'm like, yes, their next question is Igbo or Yoruba? And I'm like, oh shit, we're getting deep cuts here. Okay. Yoruba. Which, no infighting. My man, my G, thank you. Like, it's, you know, because I can understand, given the whole class system, for those of you who aren't aware, in Nigeria there's two main tribes from when we were more like a tribal country, which is Igbo and Yoruba. And Yoruba are like the upper class, and Igbo traditionally were more the lower class. And then there was the whole revolution and the revolt and this all, you know. Nigerians and Japanese, we're like throwing our shoes at people. Yeah, I was about to say there are two main ones. However, you do also have Hausa. Listen, I may not have ever been taught any Nigerian by my father or told anything about my culture, but I can remember a little bit of what I learnt when I went to Nigerian school on Saturday mornings for like a year. Next time Rose is live while we're ending a stream, do you know what? Next time Rose is live while I'm ending a stream, you don't even need to redeem it, we'll just do it outright. Because do you want to know what? Gotta show our boo some love. But yes, we're gonna raid Nox Smash. Let me get it all set up. Check that I've spelt things correctly. Yes, I have. But yeah, as ever, Nox is currently drawing people from chat, I do believe, which is a redemption you could do. Oh no, it's fine, Neki. You don't, like, I mainly have that there, like, just as a thing, you know, people can do, but at the same time, if I'm already saying let's do a raid, you don't need to redeem it to suggest someone. It's more if I haven't suggested it, you can say, hey, how about this? But, you know, but let's go share the love. Let's go, you know what? Let's do the lovely beans have arrived. Raid you instead. This is what's going to be our message. I was about to say, Neku, is this a raid on Twitch or a personal raid that you're requesting? The lovely beans have arrived is what we're going to go tell Nox. If you are on desktop, when you get over there, remove the referred equals raid from your URL and it essentially boosts your view on Twitch. It says you like him enough that you're not just coming for a raid, you've decided to stick around, which I think I only discovered. Neku just getting my heart going right now. We have 8 seconds until we run over to Nox. I'm pretty sure Nox's channel is a bit more PG, but mwah mwah. I love you all, you're amazing. And with that, we shall raid. Mwah. Love you, bye.
Not the ones where we have to get up. I'm always jump scared. I guess if it was so good, it gets better. Yeah, well, I don't like jump scares, not because of how they get me or anything like that, but jump scares just literally they're like a...
Why is this not working? What is happening, Twitch? Raid. For me, it said that like we'd gone, and then I looked over at my thing, and it was like, you're still here. And then try again. Then try again. The bar is done, but we're still here. Twitch said no, exactly. And then try again. I love you. You're amazing. What we'll see.
It's technology. It's just like, oh my god, and it's just like, it's like, of course that would scare me. It's not because it's actually scary, but like if you throw something in my face when I'm not expecting it, of course I'm going to jump. So that's why I don't think, oh my god. We have another raid from Alili. Alili, hi! I don't have the little, oh my god! Wow! I don't have him on this screen, but I appreciate the raid so much. How are you guys doing? Welcome in. I'm gonna give a shout out for Alili XD. S-O, Lee XD. There you go. I appreciate it. How are you doing? Hey, hello Neku, T-Hawk. The lovely beans have arrived! The lovely beans have arrived! Hi, how are you guys doing? It's not good horror, it's just bad loud noises. It's just, it's like, it's not earned, you know what I mean? That's what I mean. It's just not earned in a good way. It's just a way to just spook someone. And then someone goes back and says, oh yeah, I jumped a lot watching that film. But it's not because it was actually scary.